Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I missed me. Did you miss me? Welcome in, everyone. This is Bongmaster Rob. I'm still here in the Dank Dungeon where I've always been. I haven't went anywhere. I've just decided to take a little break. Had no choice. Had those two back-to-back surgeries. It kind of walked me for a loop for a minute. So going through all that recovery process and healing has taken some away from me. But the more and more I think about it, the more and more I come. What is up, Zen? How you doing, my man? What's going on, Patrick? I've missed you guys. Not only have I missed you guys, I've missed myself. I still sit around my house, do nothing. I go outside, do nothing, hang out with friends and do nothing. Why can't I not come on here and do it with you guys? You guys were my OG friends, the ones who started out when I started this. So I'm ready to get back doing the smoke sessions. Zen, if you're free, I will send you a link right now. You and I will have a noon smoke session if you want. Because what I'm going to do today is I'm going to run from about 12:30 to 1:30 because I'm going to be a guest on the Boys Show live tomorrow evening at 9 with FL Dad, Shaggy, and Big A. So I'm just getting on here, prepping all my stuff, making sure everything's all together. And then I have some somber news to bring to because in the meantime, since the last time I was here, I lost my little mascot. Um, Duck tragically passed away a few months back. It was right before Christmas, right before my birthday, and it was pretty rough. He had either gotten into something with another animal outside or fallen from a high distance, but he hurt himself pretty good. Came back in the house and was laying next to me for most of the evening, and then just walked down the hall. And a little bit later, I found him. So you guys are going to deal with it because you're here watching with me. I'm going to share the screen and I'm going to play this little tribute to my little guy who's not with us anymore, but you guys have gotten your fill from him, and so have I. Bless his heart. A little duck. Never thought in a million years that an animal that chose me in the middle of the night, climbing down from a tree, would have helped me the way that it did. So you can think what you want, others can think what they want about you. You can find that thing, that draw, that something from someone, from anyone, from anything. Okay, you can. You guys know I have Bear, my little Australian Shepherd that's here in the house with me. I also have Dozer. He's my mixed breed dog outside. But there's a difference between animals that you think understand you and animals that just want to play. And he was one that I could say his name in my house and he would respond to me like a dog. So he was definitely close hearted to me. But I'm here. Any of you guys in the chat right now want to come in and have a sesh with me? Pop in. We'll smoke. Get the hell out and go on your way. Let me know and I'll send you the link. It's up to you guys. What else I'm going to do? If you just now started in here, YouTube has this new thing going on where they're trying to incorporate ways to push you out more, to gift you more, to heart you, to do all this kind of stuff like some of the other apps are. So if you are here from YouTube right now, thank you for joining me. I am 23 away from giving 2 bongs away. As soon as I hit 3,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away my 2 newest bongs from Hemperco. One of them is the Black Cat and the other one is the Cauldron. Ho, ho, e, shit. Dan, are you going to join me? All you guys joining me in chat, thank you so much. You guys have no idea how much that means to me, even if it is for just a minute. I'm going to run for an hour just to play, to try to see what I can do. Dan, it's been a time, but I think I'm about ready to get back to smoking again. If you guys have not seen some of the stuff that I've been doing here lately, I decided to try RSO for the first time. A lot. Patrick, I'm working up a link for you right now. If you guys have never tried RSO, I had put it aside. I had heard about it, never really wanted to get into it. But when you have a lot of back pain, you're trying to go through a recovery of not jerking and jolting when you're coughing, try some RSO. Because I'll tell you right now, it definitely put me in my place. Thank you so much for joining me, CC. All right, Zen, whenever you're ready, man, I will throw it right in there. What is up, Hilly Doe? I sent you a message back this morning too. To all of you guys that have invited me on to join you, I'm sorry that I've not been as back and forth as I should be on Twitter. Some of you I've given my phone number to. Please hit me up in a text. I want to go live with you guys again. I'm tired of sitting and wasting away from with to nothing. If that makes any sense, it's not that I'm a complete and total loss, but as you guys are talking, can you see this? You see the shirt? You know why I'm wearing this shirt? The Ducks got fucking annihilated. Still a Ducks fan. Will not change it. By no means will not change it. But Indiana fucking whipped the shit out of Oregon. And the only thing that's good about that is the Raiders get the first round pick. So they were either going to go for Dante Moore or Fernando Mendoza. So hopefully Mendoza gets to go there. I don't hate on a guy that's, what is he, 45, playing 7 years in college. Now he's going to go play professional. That'll work. No, I'm only playing. That kid is phenomenal. If you guys have never seen anybody, there's only like few and far between of people who are natural talent. And of course, we've seen it like in Jordan and Brady and LeBron or even Tiger Woods for that matter. All these sports are different. Watch this kid. I watched him throw a ball to a kid who had both of his arms down being held, and the ball went right here, right fucking there, to the point where they declined the penalty. It was a 15-yard gain. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Sorry, Patrick. I'm still trying. I'm almost there. I got to go on here and copy the link and then send it to you that way and send it through here. So if you guys aren't subscribed to me on YouTube, 23 more people and I'll give away those too. So anytime you guys want to subscribe, it's free. It's not like all the rest of the apps. Most of the time when you follow somebody and then you subscribe, you got to pay something extra. You ain't got to pay shit to watch me. If you want to hit that little screen where it makes the heart go up on the screen, please feel free to do that because that pushes me out more, hopefully, to other people to watch. I'm still working. You're not a game, CC. You're a woman. I'll send it to you and Patrick at the same time. How about that? We're about to be joined by two different people. If you guys don't know CC or Patrick, then you're not a stoner. If you're not on my Twitter feed, then you don't know them. Or if you've never watched me before, you don't know them because they've been in here all the time. They both are. No, they're not both not Canadian. I was almost calling you both Canadian. But CC goes everywhere. I have no idea where she's from. I don't know where she draws her roots from. But it seems like every time she speaks, she's in a different state. Don't you, woman? We're almost there. We're almost there. We'll be joined by two people shortly. I'm going to keep mouthing and running just my head until then. Here's my invite guest. I've copied the link. Now, CC, yours is coming the same way you just sent me that one. Boop. 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 Yours is on the way. Patrick, I am in Twitter right now. And you guys know that I do pay for the StreamYard service. So if there's 10 of you guys that want to come in here and just sit and chat, we'll just sit and chat for a few minutes. We'll BS, get caught up a little bit. Once again, as you guys are watching now, I will be live tomorrow night on the Boys Live Show with Big A, FL Dad, and Shaggy at 9 a.m. at 9 p.m. So don't forget that. Hopefully, if one of those guys pop in and watch tonight or today, I'll bring them in to join for a little bit to let them promote their show. Patrick, yours is on the way too. In the meantime, if you guys are just joining me, thank you for the 22 people that are sitting here. Damn, sitting here right now. Oh, I joined, but I got the baby right now. Dan, I love you. I want to, okay, he's going to get mad, but I'm going to tell you a story about Dan. Dan and I became friends through Twitter. Long and behold, we had the same interest when it came to gaming. That man has helped me through things that I would want to rely on close family and friends to do. He and I were playing one day Overwatch. I was in a very, very bad way. Didn't want to play anymore. I was done. Oh, come on, just one more game. We did one more. That was the best game I had ever played. That game put me at ease for forever. And it's on my YouTube channel. Dan is tagged in it. He's tagged it in on every social I put it on. He froze the entire team. And I came in and blasted the whole fucking team. Missed one who climbed up the wall and he shot, dropped it as it went through. And the videos that I made, you can hear me screaming like a 3-year-old boy. You can hear Dan going, "Oh, oh, oh, oh! Did you just do?" Oh man, it was the greatest thing in the world, and I want to thank you for that because it's the simplest things that can get somebody out of a slump. Easy is joining us right now with her widow bong. Patrick is here too. Where are you at, Patrick?
I'm right here, homie. I'm right here.
Oh,
Hello,
there he
Hi,
is.
Robbie.
Hey, your camera had a delay. There he is. How are you
Hi,
guys doing?
Robbie. Hey, Patty.
How are you
hey,
guys?
Spencer.
It's
I'm
very great to
good.
see you guys. Great to see you
It
guys
is
still
so
moving
good to see
along.
you.
And thank you. I know it's been rough, and I do want to apologize, especially to you two, because you two did reach out to me the whole time I was gone. Everybody else did as well. I'm just a private person whenever I get into a mode because it's not that I don't want to share my life with people or anything. It's just sometimes it's hard to do that. So it's just as I work myself back into it, I'm really glad that you guys didn't give up on me. And I'm
Oh,
glad
no.
Dude,
that
from the first day
Hilly
you
and
met,
Dan and
when you said,
Kim
"Man,
just
I
joined us.
consider
Hey
you as
Kim, how are you?
family," that's the way you're gonna be. You're family to me. You ain't just a
I know.
friend. You're family.
And I
Yep.
do appreciate that, guys. And it was hard. I really didn't want to play that video about Duck. I cried earlier when I put it on here.
I
It's
Yeah.
know.
really got to me. And one of the worst thing was is we went through this extreme cold weather at the time, so I couldn't even put him in the
Mm.
ground. The ground was so hard, it was frozen a foot down. So I prepared him and kept him for a week. And then he's buried outside my kitchen window. So every time I go to the kitchen for anything, I just look out, I can see him. And it's hard knowing that Bear got used to him because like they would always in passing. And it was like uh, two old people yelling at each other when they come back there. Like, no, you're not going this way. You're not going that way. But there, we're here and we're going to keep moving. What are you guys smoking? We will run to that. And I hope you guys can see the comments. I tried to make them as big as I could. So just in case I missed some of the ones that were
Oh yeah.
popping up, if anyone was talking with you guys. And as you can see, oh, you guys can't see. We've got 34 people joining us right now. Thank you for joining us on a Wednesday afternoon. And that's too far away. All I seen was a 40 on that CC.
Like, where the hell's my camera? There you go.
Ooh,
And I'm smoking on
Yeah. Read the back, though.
13, and I ate
oh,
a gram of shrooms already.
damn.
That's my boy. Good morning, motherfucker.
Which kind? Which kind of shrooms do you favor? Isn't there like
Um,
two
I
kinds?
really, I really enjoy Golden Teacher. For what I
Okay.
use it for, it helps me so much.
I would like to figure out how to take them properly. I've gotten the bars, the chocolate bars, and I think I overtake it because sometimes my stomach hurts afterwards and a lot more than I would ever want it to hurt. So maybe I should get with somebody who's knowledgeable on the subject.
It
So are you
might
like
also
me,
be the
Patrick?
it might be the lactose in the chocolate too. It doesn't agree with you with the mushrooms. Try taking them in a capsule instead.
Yeah.
Never thought of that. Because now that
And
I
it,
am venturing off more than just weed, especially with the different branches of it, have you guys tried RSO? I know
oh my
you have,
God,
Pat.
yes, I live on it.
Do
I'm
you really?
so
I
glad
love
you
it.
finally tried it. And another thing, and I've hit this up in the chat. Your belly button is a very important portal for RSO. Let me tell you right
I
now,
had
for
heard
back
that, and
pain
I've
and for
watched
women,
videos on
for
that.
cramps too. Yeah,
I've
but
always wondered.
heads up. Add a band-aid afterwards so it doesn't start dripping down into your nether parts. Unless somebody's going to go lick it off. That's a different story,
You
though.
guys know how TikTok is. They're really strict on what you can do. So I've seen a lot of people, they'll put it in there, cover with a band-aid or cover with a pasty or even cover with a piece of scotch tape. And but it was too and far between because some people said, well, I took a lot the night before, so I don't know if it was still residual from the next day, and that's why I was feeling it. How much of an effect do you get off of it? Because I'm willing to try that. I got some in any, and I can shove it in pretty far.
Just do a grain of rice, a size of grain of rice. Coat the inside of your belly button and then put a bandage over it.
Well, I
That's
have
all.
this problem that I can't see my belly button because of said belly. So,
Put it on your finger,
We'll have to hire you to
like you're
live with
doing
you
the
for
inside of your pee hole, pal. Put it on the tip of your finger.
oh
I
no,
gotcha.
no middle fingers,
no,
no two fingers.
Ooh,
Oh, I've got a story for you, Rob. Oh
no, you
my
don't
God.
either. You're not.
Not right
No,
here, though. Not right here. I'll tell you later.
no, no. I don't give a shit where it's at. It better not be a pee hole story because I do not want that one.
It
No
is
two
not.
fingers.
It is not.
No, no,
It is not.
no.
I know how
Well, I
squeamish
was
you
gonna
get
do.
about
I
your
was gonna.
holes.
I was gonna fire up this joint, but I think I'm gonna switch to some Appalachian apple pie because I went to one of the dispensaries
Mm.
here close to me. There's 4 of them now in Athens, and if you guys noticed, I did share out some stuff for a wrestling organization out of Lancaster, Ohio. The gentleman that I met inside that dispensary, it was like talking to a long lost brother. And then when we started talking, he's an actual wrestler. He's a part of it's called a PWA, I believe is what it's called. It's not the full Ohio Valley Wrestling yet, which is the next step to go further. He's been
Pro
doing it
Wrestling
for years now,
Alliance.
loves it. Was telling me these people, this kid wrestled against Doink the Clown. Of course, it wasn't the original Doink the Clown, but he's like, "What'd you think about that?" And he said, Jimmy Hart came in one night and I shook his hand. He walked me to the ring. What?
That's freaking
You know,
cool.
and it was
Oh,
so weird. I
wow.
stood there for an hour and learned about. I don't like pins. I don't. They give me like anxiety sometimes.
Anxiety.
So I found some good ones. I have
So,
Appalachian apple pie and
since we're
pineapple
talking about
express.
wrestling, can I tell you about some really good news?
No, right ahead. You go.
So, since you've been gone, I am now part owner of a cannabis, and one of our sponsors
What?
that we sell stuff for is Val Venus from WWE.
No shit.
Yep.
Fuck
Isn't
yeah,
that
buddy.
rad? Isn't that freaking rad?
Fucking
I'm so proud of him.
congratulations. Wow.
He said it. Val Venus has got his own CBD line and everything, and we sell all his CBD stuff in our cannabis.
No shit.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
We've just this year we've already done 3 shows and we're killing it.
Holy fuck, dude.
Ask him
Are you guys
about the
only
ice
staying in
cream.
Canada for right now, or is it something that's in the States?
No,
Oh, shh,
what
don't
we're
tell
gonna
me.
try
We'll
to
cross the
do?
border. Fuck it. We'll go wherever we want to. I didn't hear nothing. That's what we're saying.
We're in the works of getting that. We're in the works of seeing how we can get some of our stuff down there.
Oh,
And right
goodness.
now, I'm pretty sure we got a safe way that both ends makes money on it. So it
Heck
might
yeah,
come
man.
to which I'm hoping before summer that we'll
Well,
be
You
able
whenever
know,
to
it'd
we
be
go.
finish
kind of
here.
what
Sorry.
would be
Go
kind of
ahead.
cool. What would be kind of cool, Patty, is because we do hippie on the hill here in SF, and they have a huge thing about food trucks here that
Invest
on
into
the
this day for
weekends
us lay people.
get down there. Yes, when you get down here, we can hook you up with some dispensaries to bring some of their product out in your truck to do it legally.
Well, you
Maybe
guys
that
know
no.
how it is with kayfabe. You don't want to tell your story about anything, so I'm not going to give his real name because he does go by a character. But Patrick, what I will do when I'm finished, because he does help set up stuff through up there, I will send his Facebook information as well as the wrestling organization's Facebook organization or shit, Facebook shit, so you can reach out to them because they're in Ohio, and of course we're full legal everything, and there's no way that Val Venus, being who he is not went through the Ohio Valley wrestling area and been through all that shit too. So he would definitely know right up that alley too. That would be great. I would definitely show up to see you guys. Only 45 minutes away from me.
Right?
Come on, man. Get in that bus and go. Let's go. Let's run with
Boop,
it.
boop. The wheels on the bus go round and round and
Hey,
round and round.
Here's
That's
something
a
that I did
badass
learn.
techno song.
I am gonna put this up here so you can see it too. Because this is Dan, and I know you've met Dan before. He's been live on my show and he runs pasture.
Oh, Dan,
Yeah.
Dan, how you
That's
Middle
doing?
East
right.
Live.
It's been a while. It's been a while, buddy.
There you go. I mean, it was over on the right hand side, but I'm throwing up there anyway so you can see it. Last time he and I talked, he's got his dream job working at a dispensary, which I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could do
Oh,
that. This is why.
you'd be so good at
No,
it.
no, no, hear me out though.
And
I
so
used
I've
to
done it with a few other people on here. What's your favorite ice cream?
my favorite ice cream. Oh, it's got to be birthday cake. It's got to be a good mixed birthday cake. But if you're meaning like just basic ones, I like. Fuck. I don't know. Really, vanilla
So
and
no,
chocolate
I'll tell
kind of
you right
even.
now what's going to happen. That flavor I'm going to make into a shake, and we're going to sell it on the cannabis.
Okay, I almost peed myself. Could you imagine a fucking birthday cake, cannabis infused shake? Oh, oh.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Because
now
I
go ahead, please. because that's what I was going to bring up here with Dan. My thing is this: if I work at a candy store, I'm not going to like candy anymore. When I
Ha!
worked at Wendy's, I didn't like fast food anymore because I dealt with it all the time. I
They
wonder
said
if
the
they get
same
the
thing when I
same.
worked at a movie theater that I'd never touch popcorn again. I love popcorn.
You just said popcorn too, and not popcorn.
Popcorn. I love popcorn.
I didn't mean to be that. You should have told me what it was for before I went that technical. I like to have me a little bit of ground up raisin, a hint of black olive, some pistachio. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. No, man,
Sounds like a
congratulations.
shaggy
I mean, I'm
shake.
serious. Fucking dude, from the bottom of my heart, congratulations. That is kick ass.
Yeah. And
Dan, do
the
you?
best part was, so my cousin, I'm working with my cousin. Her brother passed away, and his last dying wish was with me and her to work together to have some kind of a dispensary. And while we got the cannabis.
Wow. I,
He's
wow.
busted his butt. He really has. He's worked really hard for this.
I have no idea what to say. Dude, that is just fucking out of the blue and congratulatory that, no, keep your pants on. You're not wearing pants, are you?
Yeah,
Patty
Look,
pants?
I'm wearing
No.
pantaloons. I'm wearing
if
pantaloons.
somebody came up to me and that happened to me, I wouldn't
Someday.
wear pants for the next 6 months. I wouldn't. I
I have
wouldn't.
a lovely skirt that would look so cute on you. You can freeball it all the way.
Because so
Dan.
the milkshakes I sell so far on my bus is I have the chocolate caramel, which is the CC Cafe. I have the Solo, which Solos is strawberry mint milkshake, and now I gotta think of a name for it, but
The hot Rob.
there you go, the hot Rob.
The
The
pee hole
hot Rob.
finger. Let's call it the pee hole finger and put a sparkler on top of that motherfucker when you serve it to him.
Fuck
Let
yeah.
him know. Let him know where it
It
came
needs a
from.
straw with a rim job. It needs a straw with a rim job. Some sprinkles on the tip of the straw, like a martini. That'd be fucking perfect. Little bunny ear straws with sparkles on the end
Oh
of
my
it.
God. That would be so funny. That would be
I
so
got you,
funny.
boo. I got you.
That is fucking funny. I love
It's
reading
got a little
chat and
rabbit straw.
that pee hole finger. Come on, you don't think it would sell, Kim? Come join us
Okay,
at the
okay.
Cannon Buck where we sell pee hole
I'll buy
fingers
it.
day and night.
I'll buy a couple of those.
Oh,
Pee hole finger straws with bunny
oh
ears.
my goodness. The whole rubber, where the hell did that come from? Dan, I hope you're not in this same conversation we are. We're not going that deep in there. It only sells around
Deep,
the back.
deep,
Ha.
deep inside.
Ha, 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 ha. Man. Well, I guess everybody that's joined us so far today, it's a congratulations to each and every one of you because I've missed out. I've missed out on hanging out with you guys again. Congratulations, Patrick. Congratulations, CC. Dan, congratulations. Kim, congratulations for the no pee hole fingers. Billy, I am going to join you sometime next week if you want me to. Michelle, I will as well. I just make sure you guys message more than once when you're trying to get my attention, please.
And
Sometimes I
hey,
don't always do.
FYI, Rob, let me make this perfectly clear. You owe me no apology, ever. I knew you were going through shit. I just wanted to make sure you knew you were still loved and thought of and prayed for. That's all. And the
I
fact that you
appreciate
got that is an answer to a prayer right there.
I
We're
appreciate
really
that.
glad you're back and that you're doing better. And again, if you need anything, please let us know. Because
like
you
I
know
said,
everybody in this community would bend over backwards for you, literally.
yeah,
I know.
because
In a heartbeat.
you are one of the ones that a lot of people talk about.
See, Duke agrees.
Duke's hungry.
No,
No,
he's
and even
not.
that, Patrick, I do appreciate that because it's just I hate that I do that. I do that to my friends, and I think that's why I don't have a lot of close friends because I am a person that isolates. I mean, it stemmed from trauma, of course, the things that I do need to work through. And I was really afraid that this back surgery was going to put me in a worse shape than what the one originally did. And I think I put myself in that depressive mode instead of, fuck this, I'm going to go head first into it like I should have. Now, I'm coming live tonight or today also to tell you guys I have another surgery scheduled in 13 days. They're going to go in and remove my pump out of my stomach, put a new one in it, So I'm going to be down for another 30 days. Can't lift, can't bend, can't do shit for another 30 days. So these 4 months have been trying on me, but my body's in great shape. I'm able to do things. Yes, I ended up in the emergency room the other night. Still think it's something to do with my pump, and thank goodness it's coming out soon. But I was working on a car, and when I released my brace afterward, it was like it was kinked, and it put me in the fetal
Oh,
position for damn near 24 hours. I had to call the ambulance to come get me. I couldn't even get out of my own bed. It was that bad. And once I get to a point like that, I fall in like this like serious dehydration, and it just makes it even worse. So then the next
oh,
3 days after, you're still trying to fight for it. And I know if I would have called Patrick, he would have been on the phone with me the whole time. I know if I would have called you, you would have been there the whole time. Same with even um, Dan or Zen. I'm just reading people on the side you guys can see as well as me. Michigan, Michigan Jamal, who doesn't know that, that is Hilly Doe. That's my bestest good buddy. And Kim as
yeah.
well. So any of you guys, I know that if I would have reached out, even to an email from any of you guys, if I've never spoken with you before, because that's what the community is, and that's where we all started at, and that's why I liked it. And fuck you guys, I missed you. I wasn't even going to say that, but I'm going to say it
Good.
anyway. I really fucking missed you guys.
Glad you missed us and came home.
I had to see if I can't cough half my fucking brain out.
I kept your seat warm, and it
Cheers
still
to
has
you,
our
brother.
Raiders on
Cheers
it.
to you.
It still has
Would you guys like to see what's going to be given away at the?
got the Raiders.
Oh, that's the only thing that you like about me is because I'm the only other Raiders fan in the world that doesn't give a shit whether they win or lose. I'm
No.
going to make you blush because I haven't hung
What?
it on my wall yet. Here, there's an autograph of Jim Plunkett. It's going on my wall whenever it's finished.
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
No,
Why do you have to make my nipples so hard this early in the morning?
I mean, even though he was a good quarterback and went to a different team, he's still attempting to come back to the Raiders to help coach. I even got Derek Carr's autograph that's going to go back up on my wall up here
Nice,
too. Nice little shiny autograph.
nice.
With him taking pictures. I ended up getting this up at the Football Hall of Fame because I only live like an hour and 10 minutes away from the Football Hall of Fame. And one year when I actually went up there, it was for the inductee ceremony, and they had all these tents and shit set up outside. They had been there the day before signing stuff and then selling it for all this. So he signed the day before, and I've got it now.
Nice. I love stuff like
But
that.
the great people at Hemper have sent me quite a few bongs since I've been out. And I'm going to give some of them away because you guys know how I always did. I would get it, use it, give it away. Why not? Pay it forward like we always do. So one of the first ones, when we hit 3,000, I'm at 2,977 of previous or prior to the show. This little cauldron, little
That's
cute
Oh,
smiley
how
face.
cute is that?
Little, I'm trying to get to where you can see the smiley face. See his little eyes and
Aw.
come on, glare
He's
pretty good.
cute.
And also coming with this will be
Uh-oh.
Where'd you go?
Robbie's froze.
at least 5 Hemperco stickers. Lost.
Rob, you're going in and out. Well, either we're
Jesus
both
Christmas.
frozen to him. There we go.
No,
There you
you're
are.
good. Yes.
There
Are you
you
there now?
Yes. Yes,
Sorry,
we're
that's
here
what I
now.
was saying. They've been working on the Wi-Fi and the whatever it's called.
Good luck. Internet.
No, they just
Satellite.
redone all the fiber optic. They've done all the phone line. They've redone everything down through here, and it's supposed to be nice and new, but it's not nice and new. Yes, it is Hemper. It's a Hemper. Sure is. Answered Haley's question. I'll be quiet. Can you hear me? Are you still with me?
Yeah.
Are you guys still with? Okay. I wanted to make
We're
sure.
still here. Hi, Cleanie.
And I'm going to pay this one forward because
Oh.
Wow.
I'll mute.
That was a high pitched whistle.
Sorry.
No, you're okay. I'm going to pay this one forward because I know if I kept it, it's just going to make me hurt even more. And it came in probably 2 weeks before I lost Duck, but it's a cute little bastard. They sent me this one from the Alley Cat collection.
She keeps showing up.
It's a black cat. Yep. Right
I
to
know
me.
2 other owners.
These things are so cute. Has the Hemper right on the tail section. And both of these come with flower, and dab attachments. So it has your nectar collector in your other piece too. So
Oh,
you don't have to
nice.
worry about anything. And I'm going to make
I like
sure that
that
they
it's
get,
an ear sipper.
yeah, it comes up from here. It's really
I
weird
thought
to
that was
think
the
about, but
cutest thing.
that's right there on the tip. So they'll come
It's
with
always the
stickers
tip.
as well as their adapter pieces. They're both going to be random drawings as well from 3,000. Um, I would like to get some things together to do another one after I. Okay, I know that you guys like listening to me, like watching me, like talking to me, like smoking with me. What would you like to see from me? That's something because I've had what, 6 different shows now. I myself felt like I got away from the original premise of why I wanted to do this. I got on here to talk about the benefits of weed and how it's helped me through my mental health and my pain. And of course, since I've been on here, you guys have seen me go through more and more surgeries, more and more
Yep.
pain, more and more accidents or whatever to try to help out even more. Would you guys watch me again if I went back to the original way that I was? I was thinking about either coming back with Dank Dungeon Chronicles or just coming back with this normalcy because I love this. I love just camaraderie of us sitting here smoking because I don't know if you guys can do it or not, but I can put myself in the same room with you guys.
Hmm.
That makes sense. It's like right now, I'm
Absolutely.
sitting right across from Patrick. As soon as he hits that, when he goes to put it down, I'm hitting it. It's like I'm watching. We're all here,
Yeah.
even though we're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's like me. Like there'll be times where I won't be on here, but I'll be sitting here and I'll be thinking something, and I'll just like reach over and just like expecting CC to be right there.
it's crazy, isn't it? On
Yeah,
how
Oh
you
it's
can
yeah.
get that
really
close with
crazy.
others just from, well, like Dan just saying
Being
brainstorm.
around.
When you put 4 or 5 people in a group, it's fun to do. I love the way.
You need a smoke tank instead of a think tank. Don't
True.
put that thing on your head. That's not what I meant.
Well, I was gonna say I know where it's at. I will go get it.
I meant like a smoke tank, like a group of people, like a think tank, where you're just smoking and coming up with new ways to make to be happy.
Yep.
I love your mental health skits. I love your shows. Of course, Chronicles of the Dungeon. Hello, all of them. I love watching you. You've got the
And
greatest
you're one
personality,
of
and
my biggest supporters.
you always bring joy, Rob.
You're one of my biggest supporters when it comes to the auto repair as well, and I
Oh
greatly
yes,
appreciate that
oh
because a
yes.
lot of
I need
people don't
help too, by the
understand the
way.
simplicity of
Actually,
how hard
um,
things can be, and
Speaking of
we've talked
which,
about that quite a lot. And you can do it
speaking of
stylish,
which, oh yeah, I
huh?
love
well,
that
funny
part.
story.
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
remember I was working on the Jeep. I was afraid you were going to come from California and sneak up underneath there and scare the shit out of me. Go ahead,
I
my
didn't
Patrick.
want it
daughter
to
Sorry.
drop
watches
on
her
you.
car repair videos to learn how to do stuff on her car.
You did?
No, my daughter.
Oh, I try
Nice.
to do it because I want to know there's not a video on how to take this bolt off. I might as well make one. That's what I did.
Yeah,
And because if you
I
notice,
love the
all of
struts
mine,
one. Your struts one where you're reminding them, don't cut it until after it's on. And oh my god, I about fucking died because I had just had that
yeah,
same fucking conversation like 4 hours earlier, and I immediately sent your video over, and I'm like, what the fuck did I tell you? See, listen to Rob, listen,
I
listen.
play that video back just to hear that ting because nobody else knows what that sound is like unless that shock kind of kicks in there sideways. It doesn't have a way to get out. But thank goodness it was just on the side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
did something similar, but not oh god. So I was trying to replace the starter on this fucking '05 Malibu, right? And I thought I had got one already pre-assembled. No, I gotta put the damn thing together. So I'm trying to see, am I doing this the right way? Because looking at the directions and looking at it, it wasn't lining up, and I stuck it in there with none of the pins sideways, and I can't
You know
get
what?
that
It's
fucking
becoming
thing out. I need a
bullshit.
lock pit.
I'm agreeing with you on this because it's becoming definite bullshit. Because a friend of mine stopped yesterday just for his power steering pump. You have to pull so much off this just to get the internal portion. You used to be able to buy everyththing together. Even with
Yeah.
a fuel pump, any vehicle I've worked on in the last 10 years with a fuel pump used to be everything. Nope. Now
Bing.
you got to take everything out, disassemble it, get that little piece out of the middle, and then put it back together. And that's fucking hard.
I blame millennials and their fucking pee touching. Gotta take everything apart and P-touch it with the new damn name. You motherfuckers, why you gotta fuck with shit? A ring-a-ding-ding worked just fine for us, okay?
Patrick. Let's blame Patrick. Let's blame
Yes.
Patrick. Patrick, it's your fault.
Okay.
Don't ask me what's your fault, but it's your fault.
Okay. No problem.
Okay,
Love you,
real
man.
quick, Patrick, do you have any pictures or sites or anything set up for your
No, we're in the
now
mix
so
of
we can
doing that
share it
right
out?
now.
Okay.
I got a bunch of pictures to go through from the first 3 couple events and stuff, and I'm setting up a page and everything right now with like pictures and everything. So I'm hopefully by the end of the month, it's going to be up and running and
The
stuff.
second you
So
do, please send them to me and I'll share them on my profiles on all of my socials. Not
yeah,
just like share them back and forth like you do. I mean, I will put them out there. I'll even put it on here for you if you want me to. I would gladly help promote that in any way, shape, or form because I do have fans in Canada and I have fans in the United States. My biggest ones are in Russia
we
right
got
now for
kids
whatever reason.
everywhere, dude.
I believe it.
I didn't know that either, man. And I do appreciate everybody that's been there for me through all of this. And Zen, if you're still in the chat, buddy, if you want in, give me a little something in the corner and I'll
Danny. Hello,
bring you a
brother.
link. Same way with you, Hilly, or Michelle, if you're still out there, or Kim, you as well. I know that the bud
How
tender
do you
can't because
cram
he's
that game?
watching the baby. Bud tender
Baby?
Dan can't because he's watching the baby.
I'll watch the baby. Give me the baby.
But I don't know why this didn't pop up here. That is a good thought for a show. Bud, what did you call it? Bud storming?
Oh,
Or
smoke tank.
smoke? No, you did. What'd you call it? Smoke storming?
Oh,
What did she call it?
no, smoke
Oh,
tank.
damn it! I
Like
forgot.
think tank.
Smoke tank.
Smoke tank. Smoke
Yeah,
tank.
smoke tank.
I don't know what that means, madam. The animal holding the little heart. Does this mean
Love.
send you a link, or does this mean this is just a little thing?
Send her the link.
That's a her.
That's what I said. Send her the
Oh,
link.
you don't have to be mean about it.
I wasn't being mean about it.
I will tell you
I
guys
know you
this.
love a good tongue lashing.
Damn,
To answer kind of one of your questions you asked, what
you
good
really got to
ideas
stop reading
would
into
you want
shit.
to see from you? Rob?
I'm sorry, Patrick. Please start over.
I said, you want an idea of something like, you know, do you ever like think about like getting a box of like football cards and stuff and opening them up on live and doing like a live thing like that?
If I could get somebody to sponsor me and purchase that because those things are expensive. When I started opening those Pokemon cards, dude, I love the fuck out of that and let people purchase to do that. But if I could have like a capital to start with, or just a little nest egg, I would fucking take that shit and run with it. I definitely would. That would be a lot of fun to do because that is like gambling, getting drunk, and a blowjob all at once. Because I've watched those guys do it. I've purchased the cards while they're opening them, and it's a real adrenaline rush. Haley, though, I was asking if you wanted to join us. I know you'd always be here, silly. Silly. I'm going to send it to you anyway.
Let me
It's going
see
to
what I
arrive
can
to
do.
you
I might be able to get
through
you a
Twitter.
couple boxes.
See, it's
If you
one.
want to,
She might be at work, but just in case.
Huh?
She might be at work, FYI, just in case, because it is
Well,
1
she
o'clock
shouldn't
there,
be
right?
using her phone at work.
Yes, she should. She's working. Work it, girl.
I'll tell you what, Patrick, if you well, if I know men, yeah, I work in 15-minute intervals is all I work. I don't think mine would even work that well. But no, Patrick,
Hey,
if you've ever thought about doing that, I would love to do that. That would be a blast and a half. And just sell them as you go because that's the way everybody else does it. And I think they're going to start doing that on YouTube. I've seen a lot of companies and just solo people purchase the boxes, sell them at cost, and just open them live and then ship out the product to the person.
Yeah.
You could do it
it's called
everywhere
Costco.
now.
It's called Costco. Buy in bulk.
Yes, but around here, for instance, you can't go to Costco and buy in bulk. The closest Costco to me is Cleveland. That is
Well,
3.5, 4 hours
FYI,
away from me.
I have a Costco down the street,
You probably have 6.
And you have a mailing address.
But see, here's the thing. Going to Costco and stuff, they order a big ton. And like 90% of the time when they order like mass things, nobody gets nothing fancy out of them.
Yeah.
No, and then a lot of times you'll get the scalpers that'll rush in and try to buy them all, hoping there's one good one in there and sell them at elevated prices. Now, if like for the Pokemon cards, a lot of the people now are going direct to Pokemon Center because then you can get direct from them and you're guaranteed hits in those boxes, but some of them are a little pricey.
Oh,
I
yeah.
watched it. They sold a $30,000 box of unopened Pokemon cards.
I just can't. I can't. I can't.
From
I can't do it.
1990.
I can't
But the
do
thing
it.
is, for instance, there's only 10 of those boxes left in the world. But 3
Okay,
of those
well,
boxes,
if you do the math, that'll
but
pretty
3
much
of those,
tell you what's in them.
Stop it, I'm gonna bite you.
but there's 2 of the boxes have a $20,000 Charizard in it. And if it's graded out of 10, that'll put it closer to 100,000, if not more. So that's what you're chasing after. It's like buying
Yeah.
$30,000 worth of lottery tickets and losing. But
Yeah, exactly.
good.
See, I'd
You
be,
wanna
I'd
value
be,
on all
if I
that
went
stuff.
into, if I dived into cards, I'd be so insane and meticulous about it. It'd be like playing dominoes for me. I'd be
You
out there
almost have to
reading
be, though.
everybody's
There's so many
hands.
fakes out there, and there's so many ways that people can forge stuff now,
Yeah.
especially with AI and 3D printers. You can't expect to get a baseball from somebody signed by Babe Ruth is actually signed by Babe Ruth anymore, unless you have a
Unless you were
newspaper
sitting there.
with a certificate of authenticity. Yeah, or unless they're sitting directly in front of you, which if Babe Ruth sat in front of you to sign that ball, you're old as shit.
You're both dead. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Could you spiritually sign my balls? Thanks.
And here was another thing that I was going to start doing with myself. As everyone knows, that I do pay for everything out of pocket with here. All my shows, anytime I do anything, it's all paid for. Then I will find sponsors to fulfill the void the best I can. That's just rough. It's 2026 and we're all in a fucking pinch. I like to help out any way I can. And if anybody ever wants to help me, my shit will be trolling at the bottom. And every time anything is ever given my way for anything to help me push myself out further, it's for this. That's what this is for. I love doing this. I've never asked for anything from anyone anymore or before, but now that I've even realized this in my everyday life, I've damn near killed myself for everyone just begging for a thank you. Everybody else is making money hand over fist by being assholes. If I can't make a little bit of doing what I'm doing, I don't care. I'm still going to do it. I still want you to come smoke with me. So never feel guilty about that trolling at the bottom, but always know that I'm thankful for everything. And you know what that means? That means I'm a selfish person who's afraid to ask for help. So I did that the best I could. So that was me asking for help, and tonight I'm the same. And what you guys are doing right now is helping me more than anything.
Bless your heart.
Because I've got friends that I've went, and spoke with through camera like this since I've been out. And then I've smoked with some of my friends in person. But when you get a group of people like this together and everyone's mindset is different, but we're all the same, it is so fucking relaxing.
Yeah.
I mean, it truly is. It's so hard not to want to just jump through and hug both of you. The only reason why I don't is because I'm in fear of pee hole fingers. Not from Patrick. I think it's going to come from Cece. I really do.
And you would be correct, sir.
She's probably
But
got
these
it
are for
all
your
out.
nipples. But these are for your nipples.
Do you two have anything coming up soon that you guys are doing, or a guest on anyone's show, or do you have any shows or places you're going to be going to, Patrick, that you want to announce?
I know this Sunday we're up in Coburg, Ontario at Canna Rumble. The Canna Bus will be there from noon till after the match. So stop by, say hello to Ashley.
Fucking A. I wish I was that high. I mean, that high. It's the country. I mean, I wish I was able to get up that way. I would love to. I gotta put this on here. Diaper time.
Yay.
He's watching his little one.
Yeah.
That's his excuse. I do appreciate you guys joining me. I'm gonna run for about another 15 more minutes, and you're welcome to stay in here with me. To those of you who are just joining, tomorrow evening, I've got to find out exactly. Maybe you guys can answer. The Boys Show live. Do they stream it just on Twitter, or is it on Twitter and YouTube when they go live?
It's on YouTube too.
YouTube,
Okay.
Twitter,
So
and YouTube.
I will share to my YouTube channel tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be able to work through that way. If not, it's at The Boys Show Live. Anybody watching on YouTube right now, make sure you go over and subscribe to that channel. This lovely piece of meat will be on there tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, doing some games, maybe winning some prizes, but definitely smoking some weed. You will see a nipple from either me or Big A, I know.
Yes.
You know, I don't know if you guys missed my last show or not. CC, I'm not sure. I know Patrick did because he was in there talking. When I was talking about after coming back from the Raiders game, as I was moving some stuff around, I wanted to dedicate a portion of this show to the Uranus Examiner. This is the newspaper that I got while I was in Uranus. And some of the articles in here I really think need to be vocalized instead of just thought process. To let you guys know, there's an eating contest in Uranus. Eating their way through Uranus for the second year in a row, the Major League Eating, the MLE, professionals, ladies and gentlemen, and Uranus teamed up to bring the top eaters from around the world for one thing: to eat Uranus. Focus. Focus, damn it, there. To eat Uranus. So if you guys aren't doing anything and you live close to the Ohio-Indiana border, I'm sure it's going to be, oh, no, wait, I'm not sure. I'm positive because here it says 3 fun ways to explore Uranus. So there's 3 different locations. So I'm sure they're going to be doing it each one of them.
What's the date for that?
It is a standing date every fucking weekend.
Really? I need to get hold of my favorite bouncer, D's Nuts, and go to Uranus.
Shit. There's okay. You're in Cali, right?
Cali.
The closest one to you would be St. Louis. There's 2 in Indiana and
Oh,
1
no.
in St. Louis. I got
I'd
the
go.
joke.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna grab D's Nuts and go to Uranus.
Well, if you're going to grab these nuts, it's attached, so you're going to have to go there. If you don't,
I
I'm gonna
got
be
D's
quiet.
Nuts on my pearl necklace, and I'm gonna wear them, and I'm gonna go to
Lord.
Uranus. Well, one of them is a replacement. I accidentally swallowed one.
Oh,
A nut or
And
an
I
anus?
didn't know. A
You
nut.
swallowed one of the pearls? Did you get
No,
a
no,
good
honey.
girl when you were done?
I
Did you get a
swallowed.
good girl?
I swallowed one of the nuts.
Sabotage?
I had it in my
Why?
mouth. I was trying to string them back on, and the dog bumped me, and I went, and it was gone.
You could have done all that without adding the dog into it.
Well, he's the one that startled me.
Zen, I'm still going to run for about another 15 minutes. Do you want to jump in real quick? I'll send you a link. It's up to you. It's up to
Friday,
you,
I
my
will
man.
be with Michelle and Hilly and Token Beauty doing a show on YouTube
Which is on whose channel?
Friday.
Whose channel are you going to be on for that one?
Michelle Awares
Okay.
for Mystery Horror.
Why are you saying Beastie Boys? What?
Always doing it live.
No, he put Sabotage first, and he did Beastie Boys. I mean, I got that part. I was like,
Sabotage.
that is one of my favoritist one. Oh, just popped into your mind, Zen. Okay, that's what it was. Just popped into your mind. No sleep till Brooklyn. Are you going to join us or not, Zen?
Now, also, one other thing I did do recently is I made the CC Cafe go live on Discord.
Really?
Yep,
Congratulations.
there is now a Discord channel for CC Cafe. And so now it's IRL and online. And I'd love to get Patty's bus here. That would be freaking rad. Oh, guess what else I did?
Okay,
I
I'm not
grew
sure
my own
what's going
plant.
on. What the fuck does that say?
Shadrach, Meshach, Bitch, stop talking in Hebrew. You don't even know how to say it, let alone spell it. You're not even Hebrew. What is that?
What is it?
I think her fingers ran around away with her keyboard. She dropped the phone and it sent it to you.
Oh.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Thank you, Hilly. I'm sorry. I just now got your message. I do want to be on your show, honey. Whenever you are free, just let me know. I'm sending you back a thank you right now. I'm reading these. I'm sending Zen a link. So if you still want to talk, continue to talk. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to take away from it.
Not at all.
Michelle's sending me a Beastie Boy song. Why are you sending me a Beastie Boy song?
Because we love to fuck with you when you're live.
Oh, because she's watching me watch myself and sending it to me watching myself. And
You're the man
now
in the
you want me
mirror.
to send you a link too? No, I'm not going to send you a link, asshole.
I'm the man.
I guess you
Oh,
should
and
wait until, like,
Rob.
someone's watching you.
And just
One
so you
second,
know,
and it's on
Rob,
the way.
by next year, the shed
On the way,
should be
buddy.
all ready for you.
You know what
We
I
have
told
a
her?
we have a new shed for you, right in the cafe. Look at
I
that.
really
Isn't it
thought you guys were
beautiful?
making a joke of this, but you guys are really serious about kidnapping me and putting me somewhere, aren't you?
It'll have power. It'll have heat, and you'll have the ability to go live. And then we have the cafe outside.
But I'm scared.
Don't be scared. I let Kitten leave.
Okay, this is what I
I
want
even
you to
gave
do
her
now.
back her kids.
Will you please tell me what CC Cafe is, as I don't know what it is? Will you present what it is
Cafe.
right now, please?
It's caffeine and cannabis cafe.
For those of you who don't know, she hosts a live podcast now. Moved it to Discord. And how can we find you if we don't know you on Discord? Can we find
Oh,
you
you
on
have
through your Twitter? Is it linked to your Twitter
yes.
profile? So if we're there, okay. So anybody watching
It
from
is.
Twitter right
You
now,
know,
if you
that's a
want
good
to,
question. Is it linked to my Twitter profile?
I'm coming,
Oh shit!
Michelle. I'm sorry. I thought I clicked
If
it
you
when I
hit
was
me right
talking.
now, if
Yeah,
it's not, just hit me up in my DMs and I'll send you the link.
there you go, everyone. So
I launch it out
don't
every
forget
once
to.
in a while, but you know that's a good point. I don't know. Can you post a link up in your
You used to be
profile and
able
it not
to.
change?
What do you mean? You used
Well,
to be able
because they
to.
expire. Hi, Michelle.
Hi
Hi,
guys,
Zenny.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
putting
Yeah,
dough
I got
in,
what you're
but
saying
I
now.
thought I'd come in and say indeed
Yeah,
the
yeah.
shed will be ready. Full, complete, fluffy chains and restraints for you.
And look,
I
you'll
miss
have
when we were
lots of
having our kids
company.
there for a minute.
You'll have lots of company.
If he's
Don't
gonna be
worry.
locked in there, I should get him an organ duck
What the hell
vaccine
is he?
so he can
Oh,
stay
there.
warm.
There you go.
You
You'll
know
have
what? If you
lots of
put that by
company,
the door,
Rob.
you definitely could lure me in there, Patrick. I guarantee it. Anything Oregon Ducks hanging above that door, my ass would be in there. You
And
just
here you
shove
go.
me in and lock the door. I'd be
We
stuck.
already have the tool bench up. We already
If
got the tool
anybody would
bench up
love to
too.
bless me with something wonderful for this studio, I have it in my Amazon wish list. It is the Oregon Duck Ducky doing push-ups. It is a counter.
But
It's a bank as
nobody's
well, I
buying
believe.
it
I would
rental
love to have that.
pieces. We need to
Oh,
see
speaking
those.
of that, I know you love the Oregon Ducks.
Hmm?
You should listen to the song "Dookie" by Pat McAfee. It's actually about the Oregon Ducks.
Really? Will you
Yes.
send that to me and I will listen to it tonight or type it out so I can hear because I'm echoing in here for some reason. I'm gonna have to
Okay.
get my headset so I can hear you guys more clearly. No, I can't hear you at all, Zen.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Is
I
it
don't know, maybe
Zen
it's
who's
just me.
echoing?
Because it
Or
has been
maybe
a couple months since I've done this, so it might just be my volumes are all down. I got to figure out where it's all together. Cheers, Patrick.
I'm gonna take this hit and then I'm gonna jump out so you can get somebody else up in here, Rob.
Don't
Thank
you
you
forget
for
to send me
having
your
me on
information
here.
because I'm
It's been a
definitely going to
blast.
share out everything.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. Really, congratulations to both of you. If Christina's there beside you, tell her I said congratulations. And I did see when she popped in earlier and tell her thank you. I forgot to say her name.
You're welcome.
If you guys have something with
Hi,
you, please fire it
Queenie.
up. I'm going to fire this joint up with Patrick as he hits that, and then we will bid adieu or au revoir or get the fuck out, whatever it is. I don't know.
Okay.
Hasta
However
la
you want to
vista,
say it.
baby.
No, I didn't know if you spoke French, and I didn't.
Zut à l'heure.
I did it again, didn't I? I got kicked out of my own
Yeah.
fucking studio. Son of a bitch.
Gotta unclog the pee hole.
But I was trying to speak in French, Patrick. I said I'll do or something to tell you bye. And I just didn't know how to speak
Au
French.
revoir. Au revoir.
I didn't know
Later,
if it
guys.
was different in Canada. No, thank you, brother, again for joining us, and good luck with everything. And we will see you soon.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you. Can't wait
Au
to see you
revoir.
again, bud.
We'll do.
Thank you.
See you, bud. Thank you guys for joining me too. How you doing, Zen?
I'm doing great. Took the day off. And
Whoa, that's weird.
yeah.
Okay, that just did a whole fucking like.
Oh, it changes.
That was really fucking cool. Yes, you don't have any volume, but it zoomed into you as you were back by your refrigerator and
whenever
then slowly fucking pulled you like you were on television. That was
I
really
was
cool.
sliding in my socks and saying,
I know, but no. The camera zoomed out to you and like that. Look, see how it zooms out to zoom back into her? That's really cool.
It's following her.
Tom Cruise.
How in the world have you been, Michelle?
I've been very good. Thank you very much. I mean, it's sucky January weather, but I've been very good. I'll smoke a bong hit with you as soon as I'm done this.
See, I have seen you have a lot of things going on now.
I always do, unless I'm in pain and then I'm sitting down and bored and bugging people.
And that's the rest of the time, right? That's all of us. How have you been?
I've been very good. I've been very good getting out of the house and stuff. Even. How have you
Absolutely, Patrick. You're always welcome in the Dank Dungeon, my friend. You know that. Thank you, brother, and I hope you have a great afternoon.
Love you guys. I know what Zenny's got. You're gonna love this, Rob.
What you got, Zen? Fucking A.
Ah, all
Do
right.
the bread machine.
Yeah. I'm in. Hold up.
Are you on one of those ab twister thingies that you twist
No,
back
it's
and
the
forth?
bread machine.
At the bread machine, mixing the dough up so I can go downstairs and do my bong hit.
She wants to go down.
Zen, I fucking love you.
I love you, bro.
Please tell me you waited till these things were like 90% off and got yours for like 15 cents like I did.
Oh no. I bought it when it was popular. Not popular.
I should leave mine under the counter so I can come back and get it. Oops.
It was the day after Halloween. I got it for clearance for $5.
Oh,
Does that change, CC? Does it change to different things?
am I the only person who amuses myself by trying to imitate machines?
No.
Well,
Well,
no wonder
Cece's got her face-
Cyberdyne wants to kill me so bad.
What?
Oh my god, you guys want to hear what my phone says now when I plug it in? Ready? Wrong plug.
Oh, that's better. I couldn't see anything because my glasses had fogged up.
Sarah taught me how to master Cyberdyne, and in return,
Cyberdyne thanks you for your contribution today.
Cyberdyne thanks me for my contribution. I win. I'm gonna add a new little phrase every week.
I dropped my joint.
It's down there. To your left. There you go. Oh, I'm being dive bombed by hummingbirds.
Fucking party foul on me.
It sounded like you said hum day. I thought you were gonna summon the mummy for a minute.
I was going to ask you, what are you cooking? Because I seen you held up a cannabis lid of some sort. I didn't get to see exactly what it said on it.
Can I
Look,
turn
Google's
the camera
taking
around
over.
in here?
Absolutely. I'll even give you the screen if you want. If you're cooking something wonderful.
Right here, I'll do it this way. See?
Ah,
I'm making bread.
there you go.
Can you see
Hold
it?
on.
Ooh.
No.
Nah.
It's your elbow. There's your
Yeah, no,
your
I suck
corner.
at that.
Hey, if you click on your screen, it should have a rotator.
Yeah, I don't.
Are you
think it.
making cannabis bread or are you making
Yes,
just regular
I'm
bread?
making the garlic herb dough
Ooh,
bread that I make for my
You're making me
people,
hungry.
Little hot pockets.
Making me
really?
hungry.
Yeah, I make like
So how do you do that? Do you use RSO? Do you make your own butter? Do you buy butter? Do you
this stuff I buy. I bought cannabis infused. I have his oil. Look, oil, honey, oil. All right.
And for those of you who don't know, those
Well-
come from one of my bestest good friends, Bob the Green Scientist,
Oh,
correct?
But the man.
He is
But
a
I also
magician
Man
when
with
it
the green
comes to
plan.
making
and
infusibles,
other
that's for sure.
things that I cook with, and then I use herder sauces to dip them in.
You know, that's one thing I've never tried yet. I've never tried anything from Herders yet.
They're
Oh,
barbecue sauce, and
I've seen
There's
some really
brownies.
good stuff.
they're barbecue sauces to die for. I find reasons to put it on everything.
Where are they
They're-
out of?
there's Vegas.
Oh, they're out of Vegas.
I just got the most wonderful gift from them. He
I've
just
seen
sent
you,
me
just about all of you
15
guys share stuff
seeds.
out from them.
Yeah, he sent me 15 seeds.
Wow.
So I'm like, oh, shut up, because I just grew my first plant. I grew a Chiba pet out here, and finally harvested her. I got an ounce out of her, and I
What strain did you get for yours?
purple haze, of
Purple haze,
course,
right?
little Jimmy, and I turned it into a tincture. So I have a big jar of tincture that everything I drink have cannabis in it.
I'm gonna have to start doing some shit like that
I
because
did it in coconut oil, so I could also use it as massage oil too.
what I got. Why do they make these labels so small on these
Thank
packages you
you.
get from the dispensary? I mean, it's
Because
got
you're
my
assholes.
name and everything on it. I just can't make out what everything says with it.
Take a
I was
picture with your phone and enlarge it on your phone, or just hover
because
the
that's
camera
too
over it.
easy. That's too
I
easy.
know, I know, but it's got
I
to
was
be
just
done
gonna,
at our age.
I was,
Let's be
I was
fucking
gonna tell
real.
you that I was gonna give a shout out to this dispensary. It's Herbal Wellness and it's on Richland Avenue. To anybody that's local watching, if you've not tried them out, if you went to Manuvo and whatever the other place is, give these guys a try. They've got a huge selection and their bud tenders are fantastic. They take the time because I went to one in Lancaster and it was really quick. You look at the kiosk and somebody's there if you need them. If not, you're doing it yourself. I like to ask questions on stuff I don't know. So I went up to the counter like I did at the original dispensary for medical grade when they first did it. You sat on a bar stool. You spoke with this person. They brought out samples to show you everything. It was like that. Anything I ask, they were really good. So I've definitely got to give them a shout out. Anyhow,
Nice. Yeah,
Zen
some of our dispensaries out here just got bought out by Stizzy.
is Zen going to sleep now?
No, I'm just kind of.
It looks
No,
like he's wearing a little
Can you see
bra. Are
through
you
those?
trying out for the
he's in
new Weird
VR.
Science?
Are you in VR?
That'd be awesome.
No,
Yeah.
it's a bra. Is it a bra or is it VR?
If that's a bra, it's mine. Okay.
Yeah. And focus
If it can cover only your eyes, that's my bra.
Oh, CC, you don't have much separation because those are really close.
I
Right
don't
at the
have
bridge
much,
of the nose.
period. Me and the 12-year-old boy had the same chest. Please, come on now.
Ow.
trying to listen to voices.
I'm okay. I'm okay with it.
Anybody out
Doesn't
there
matter.
watching right now on YouTube, I'm going to ask a question. Can you look and see if you're able to tap the screen and see if it puts out any hearts?
Yes, it does.
It puts out the hearts. Are you on Twitter or YouTube?
I have you on both.
Okay, now on YouTube, is there a little gift box next to the heart?
No.
Yes.
There
Mine
is.
says chew.
Why
Click
are
on
you?
the gift. Shit, sorry, loud. I'm trying to figure this out because it's going to determine whether or not I go multiple streams or just one, because that is a way right there to monetize on YouTube without getting monetized through YouTube. When those gifts are given to you, that's credit like it is toward the things on TikTok. But I didn't know if I'm able to get gifts like that from people when I'm streaming multiple stream because I can't see the hearts or the 100s and all that shit like you
Mhm.
can on some of the other streams. I can't see any of that unless I go back and watch it on YouTube. I don't like the way
Right.
that is on here. Please, I'm not asking you to give me anything. I was just wanting to see if it came up because I tried to do it on
Yeah.
my own, but I didn't think it was letting me because it was me. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It does make sense. Um,
I wish there was a way
you
where you
almost
could
have to
share.
come in. You almost have to come in on a separate account that is not attached to the rest of yours, or have like
Okay, here, I'll show you what this is.
those.
I'll show you how it looks.
Oops,
See, I have the heart that I can hit, but I
all
don't
of them
have
interact with.
the
Hmm.
gift. Now, this is just like the regular stream. Now, if I was to go watch somebody else's live, it would bring them up on there with the stuff at the bottom, like it would for hang on, just open up.
I forgot to
When you
turn
see
this
theirs
off.
like this,
I'm gonna jump off, Robbie.
every okay,
Uh huh.
Why
you
travel
don't
to
have to
Jody?
Finish
jump.
that. My attorney's calling me. I have to jump.
Oh, go.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Got a knife him.
I love you. I'm so
Thank
glad
you
that you're
so
back
much.
home with us. And again, like I said, if you ever need anything, please do not hesitate to ask. We
I'll
would
gladly
all
join
bend
you on
over for you.
CC's Cafe sometime if you ever want me to.
Absolutely. I just sit out here and dance, and people come over. I make them coffee and supply. I've got 13 different strains of weed and 13 different strains of dabs and mocktails.
Damn.
So, and
You'll
I
go to
don't
the CC
charge.
Cafe, but you won't come to
I
Mr. Hart
don't-
Theater. Is it because I demand nipples?
Hey, No. Did you not get your message? I told you I couldn't last night because I didn't even get it till today. But yes, let me know because I'm going. I boy show first tomorrow night. You're second.
And
Hilly's
when I
third.
have the chance, when I do
I'm just
finally get the
moving down the
chance,
line.
when
I
I
would
do
like to
finally
join
get the
you.
chance, I will be getting a couple more cameras put in here so that I can set up to have an IRL and online art show.
That's going to be
Oh,
fantastic.
that is going to be
Yeah.
straight kick ass.
Because what
Congratulations.
most people on X don't realize is that the reason I got onto X, Duke, stand down, baby, or go over there. Thanks. Anyway, was for Mumbo, and he is actually my neighbor, and he does both digital and physical art. So I came on as support for him and ended up with an amazing communities. And so I have, since I have so many different community members that do art of many different forms, that's one of the reasons I started the cafe, is so that if they wanted to, I have a stage. I can throw dance parties in there. I can throw art parties in there. We can come in and just have smoke sessions, jam out, whatever it is that we want to do. So it's just a cafe like you would come in, have a cup of coffee, do your own work, use it as for body doubling to get what you need done. It's just a hangout, chill spot. So whether it's an
Yeah, I
IRL
would.
and you happen to be in California, in the heart of the Bay Area, right near Google, Facebook, YouTube, good God,
It makes me happy to be your
here I
friend
am.
for things like that. And I would love you anytime you want to promote that off my shoulders. I will gladly have you on again and show
And
you
you
doing that
always have a
live and
seat.
inviting everybody in there. I would
You
love
always
that.
have a seat here, Rob. You this egg, I rarely let anybody sit in it, but because it is laced with a
Wait,
Raider blanket and Oakland, baby,
so he's
Yeah,
Raider
the
so you
mork
can
blanket.
that can
switch if
go
you
to your
want, but
orc,
you don't have to.
DC? Is that what you're saying? He's the mork that can go to your orc. He can get in your egg.
Yes, yes. Johnny Fever up there. Yes, absolutely. Here's my WKRP right there. That is my WKRP right there.
In
I'm more like,
Cincinnati.
yeah. I'm more Bailey than Lonnie. Sorry.
Well, thanks again for joining us.
Actually, more
I
like
hope
Les
everything goes
Nessman.
well for you the rest of this afternoon.
Mwah.
I really
Love
do.
you,
Thanks
Thank
for
you,
CC.
speaking up.
sweetheart. Love you
Bye
guys.
bye, on.
Bye,
Bye bye.
sweetheart. Have a great day, guys.
You
How
You
do I
know,
too.
get out of here?
I always fall asleep in the diner watching cartoons, and last night I fell asleep and then woke up when Cece showed up. It was fantastic. I was like, "Oh, hi, Cece," and then went right back to sleep. You know,
It's
Futurama was on.
it's our virtual spawning ground. That's all.
My dough is in, and I'm bored for the next hour or so. Want to smoke some weed with me?
Sounds great.
What is that? Is that weed?
Weeds.
What strain you got there?
Oh, I packed runts. It's Kush World. I pulled out the Kush
Nice.
World runts. Oh no, it's not
Nice.
bad. It's not.
I decided to just now switch mine because I was smoking the joint first, which is I can't remember. I had the apple pie pin out. I'm gonna switch over to Pineapple Express.
Oh, I like that strain.
My attempt was going to be run for an hour, but I'm going to go a little bit longer because I haven't talked to either one of you two for a minute or 12, and I'm going to right now. How have you both been? I know it's hard for us to talk while intertwining because there's no like delay in the speech of it. So yell at each other or scream over or something if you would like.
I've been good. I've been very good, honestly.
So good.
Yeah. I'm actually able to smoke weeds inside now. And now that it's winter, it's important that I'm able to do that on occasion. So it's lovely.
Is that a movie poster, Pulp Fiction behind you, or is that like a?
Yes.
That's fucking cool. I like that.
I also have, oh, wait, it's not hanging up right now. I have a Fantasia one too that was from the theater.
I almost bought. I almost bought a Howard the Duck one the other day off Amazon to put in
Oh
here.
my God. I would totally love that. And Everett, Omega Overboard, he has one for Shocker that when he finds, he's going to send to me. That's a great
Oh,
movie.
really?
Mm-hmm.
That movie cover's fucking killer. I like it. What have you been into, Zen? And are you smoking the same thing I am? It looks like same size pen.
Somewhat
Same size?
purple
Little
berry.
mini one?
Dual
It's
one.
such a teeny tiny thing.
It is. They've become portable.
They're
Almost.
definitely making them smaller. I mean, that, yeah,
But no.
nice and
it's been
concealable.
good. Just been cruising, enjoying the view, watching people expand.
Smoking lots of weed with us in the diner.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Me?
Playing video games.
I haven't even been playing video games.
I know. It's
I
very
was wasting.
disappointing. It's
Girl,
but I'm
listen.
glad you're back because it's
Hey, I was wasting.
January and
Here, I will be honest with you right now, just like I am with everybody else. I was pretty much wasting away to nothing. I was falling back into a deep depression again, and I did not like it at all. It's hard to explain if you've never had any type of back pain whatsoever, because I've had pain throughout my whole body. But back pain will control your entire life. And I had a major surgery again where they went in, they flayed me open, they took out. Hold on.
Glad you're back, though, bro.
I know. I worry about you when you aren't active during the
I've got a
winter.
lot more hardware added from the last time. I will find
Okay,
it.
so you're
The stuff they
terminating.
took out of my back this time, the screws were as big as my pinky
Ooh,
because one of them was broken, and then the more hardware loosened. So they had to go in and retighten the ones they could, and the ones they couldn't, they had to replace. So of course now I've got enough stuff to send out to the great people at Bonk and have them make me a person because I have my plate out of here. I don't know if you guys watched the show of that or not. But that was what this was. I had this done 2.5 weeks before I had my back done.
okay, so
And
you basically changed out the hardware.
well, they pulled out completely in my collarbone where my collarbone's fully healed. So this is not in at all.
Replaced it, or
But
you
in
were-
my back,
Oh, okay.
yes, we had to replace some hardware, and then I got a piece of cadaver bone put in as one of my discs instead of the artificial Cushland, and then they moved up one. So now fully everything is supposed to be tight and ready to go, hopefully.
How do you feel?
But today's what? The 12th? Today's the 12th, right? On the 30th, I'm having this pump that's in my stomach removed and a new one put in because it's time for the battery to be changed. So I've got another surgery lined up. And that one there, it doesn't seem like much, but they've got to cut into your abdomen. So go about.
Surgery carries complications.
Yeah, surgery.
Yeah. But you can't cough, you can't breathe, you can't do anything. So it's going to be so hard to do. And it sucks because of all these physical therapies I have to go through because you get one to strengthen something, they're going to cut right back into it and you got to do it all over again. I mean, it was definitely wearing on me. And when I get really personal with myself with things, I don't want to go out. I didn't want to do this. I stopped making the videos and everything, and I felt so guilty. I should have never did it, but I could not feel, how really do I put this? I didn't feel proper about myself trying to go out and make other people laugh or feel good when I didn't feel good. I was going to push it and it was going to lie to you guys. When I make those videos and you laugh, it's because I'm laughing inside. The videos that I've tried to like script and force, it's not that at all. It's not. And then, of course, the holidays go through. On Christmas Day, I turned a year older. And that's when you sit and look going to be 45 years old and you've just had 2 major surgeries and another one following again. You're like, fuck, man, when is it ever going to end? And it's just, I don't know. It was there. But I'm doing my best now to turn it around and keep it turned around. And as long as I can keep getting the support from you guys and support from different sponsors or people who enjoy my shit to either like the stuff that I do have on the Amazon wish list. When I put that on there, it wasn't because I want you guys to buy me something. It's I look at that and I'm thinking, I would love to make a video with that. And if anybody ever wanted to make a video with that, buy me that and I will make you that fucking video. And that's what happened with it. That's how I've gotten these masks. And that has been the greatest thing that I felt
I
that.
forgot about that.
Mine
See
was
people that
pick
yeah,
up.
they do that. They'll buy these things for me and it makes me feel so good. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed the last video that I did make. Jack, I'm not going to say the last name from YouTube, bought me the duck blanket as well as 3 masks to go with this.
I remember the masks.
And yeah, and then I made all those too. And then my friend Mark last year, out of the blue, sends me an email. Hey, you might want to check your Amazon. That's when I got this one here.
Yeah,
this is a $45 fucking paintball mask. Sent this, the dinosaur mask, and the canine mask. Spent almost $150 in 3 fucking masks. And I'm like, what do you want? Do you want to come on the show? Do you want to make a video? And I get, nope. I just want you to enjoy yourself.
Awesome.
And I don't like to mention like people buying me gifts because it makes me feel guilty. But then I think, you know what? I don't fucking care anymore. I am poor, right? I am on a limited income. I smoke
We all are.
what I believe is my proper medicine to take away for my everything that I need. So it's the way it's going to be. No one else is going to change it. I'm not an alcoholic and I'm not a fucking pill popping whatever. So I found my niche. I like it, but I want to express it. So if you're poor and you don't think you can get through tomorrow, look at me. I am.
Hold on.
I have $9 for the rest of this month. Nine fucking dollars. But I'm going to make it. How? No clue. But all the bills are paid. The lights are on. I'm on the internet right now talking to you guys through a streaming company that once again is out of my pocket. And when I try to like put myself out there with the videos and the sharing of things, one thing I know you guys have noticed because you guys are both from Twitter.
Bobby.
When I was active on Twitter back before I kind of tapered off, if you posted something, I was immediately retweeting it. If it was something that you were proud of, I was retweeting that shit. I was commenting on that because I felt that's the only way to move this community.
Yes.
Then it started. I was looking at my wall, and the only thing on my wall was everybody else. And then I would go to mine and look and see 3 views, 1 share, no comment. And I'm like, I remember when we all did this a couple of years back. We all met on common ground, weed. It wasn't no, I want to do this, I want to do that. I want to fight for this, I want to fight for that. It was we all were just here to smoke. And I felt that inside my heart of hearts, I fell by the wayside on that. We were all here one moment, gone the next, arguing about one thing, best friends the next. And I hated that. And I hated that I had to part ways with Twitter. Because if you look, I haven't really posted anything in almost 8 months. But if you go over to my YouTube channel, it is
Oh, I
consistent,
know. I
except
pay
for the break.
attention.
But it's because I just didn't want drama. I went online exposing myself to the world because I needed help. And I found myself helping others and hurting myself more by taking in all the other. But please don't think I'm saying this to you two. You're just in the room with me talking to me right now. And if anybody out there right now, if you're getting butthurt by what I'm saying, it's because you're feeling bad about something that you did. I don't hate anybody for anything. I'm still friends with everyone. I'm hoping to make that show run from start to finish with everybody that I've ever been on before. I would love to have everybody back. And I want to go back on their shows again. Same with when Dan was in here a little bit ago. He and I used to hang out and play Fortnite or we play Overwatch. We were having a great time, but I got away from all that too because depression fell in, and it was like, can I still reach out to him because he's still playing? I mean, will he still be my friend? Shows you right there. Same as you two. I didn't reach out to you guys. I did hit you, a couple times in the meantime when you did me, but not like I did before.
But
And
here's
you're
the
still
thing,
here.
Rob. Here's the thing.
What?
You were the first person to pull me out
You the first
of
note
my bad situation by having me
Well, I
on your
appreciate it.
show.
gave us hope.
So there's no way I'm ever going to let you fall to the wayside.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
When you're quiet, when I don't see anything on your page, not even reposts to other people, I'm going to reach out. So if I can make sure you text me.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
And I'm sorry that I really need to let you guys know this. I'm a selfish person when it comes to that. I mean, even like close family members have gotten mad at me because I won't express things. I don't know how to because
I've been there.
I'm in my heart of hearts. I'm already pre-planning judgment from somebody else when I open my mouth. So that's why I never open my mouth. So that's why I try to retreat back and then hopefully push through it. And that's where I'm at right now. And of course, it'll slowly come out the struggles that I've had, what's went on. You know, I don't say that I don't have any money to try to hit somebody's heartstrings and say, well, I've got an extra $4 here. You take this. I've got an extra 22 or 850, $500. It's not that. You have your struggles every day, same as I do. And I know it's hard to get up and get through those, but there's a way you can do it. Just keep moving. And I am one to say it was fucking hard to even openly admit that shit to yourself, to keep moving. I mean, I live in a place, which Michelle, you do too. Zen, you probably don't have as shitty as weather as what we do. But a lot of times during the wintertime, we can't fucking do nothing. It's either indoors or not at all because you go outside 1 second, it's pouring down the ass, and then it's either cold as ass. So it's hard.
Windy is all
And-
get out.
Right. And people are like, well, go for a walk. Okay. Well, have you ever tried to bundle up in 14 pounds of clothes to walk 3 miles, sweat your ass off, and freeze before you get back?
Yeah,
Well, join a
sweat your
gym.
ass off and have it turn to icicles while you're walking.
have your snot down through here, which I've done
Mhm.
it. Don't get me wrong. But then they say, like, we'll join a gym. Well,
No.
do you want to pay the gym price? Because I mean, you can't afford it. And it sucks because I hate telling people that I can't do something.
Just live at
So many of my friends have recommended things to help me get out of a depressing spot. But the only thing that's ever helped me was just me finally getting mad at myself and saying, what the fuck are you doing?
weed and listening to
And
other
that's exactly what I did on the way home from the
The
gas
only
station.
thing that helps me, honestly, is when I stop isolating myself. And
I see
Twitter
that.
helped me do that. You helped me do that. All of you helped me do that.
Good.
And I get on every day, and all I do is smoke weed and ask people what's up, come chat, tell
And
me what's
it's
going on.
nice.
I mean, I watch movies, I cook, I do other things, but I don't see the point in making cap cut videos of fancy bong hits. I know what you look like smoking weed.
Clip that.
What I
No, you're good.
need is
Yeah, I'll
the
deal with it
social
then.
interaction on a social
Clip that.
platform.
When you hear me say things, don't worry about it. You keep talking. This company has a new thing now that during your live
I
feed,
heard what you
it's
said, and I know what you
okay.
meant. I've been online long enough to start to
No, I
understand
didn't know that till
advertising.
right.
I don't get it.
Okay, well, I didn't want you to think I was being rude, but I didn't know that till right now that I forgot I was going to do it earlier. It will actually clip me 30 seconds of this feed if I just say clip that. And I was going to do it earlier and I forgot because I do want to share that out there because if any of you guys would like to go back to my live feed YouTube channel, probably 2 years ago, and look at this woman right here and look at her now. You can see the change in you from how quiet you were, how you used to sit 40 feet from the fucking camera, or you were outside and you wanted to talk, but you didn't. And you've came a long way. You're doing more than what I do on here. Yeah, I make little excerpts of watching videos or cooking. Hell, you're cooking bread with us live right now.
I know.
I'm
That's
fucking proud of you. I
how
really am. And it's so neat to see on how we didn't know each other. We had dick in common, and we're both still here. And I'm very
Yeah.
proud of you, Michelle. I really am. And someday I will either mail you my underwear or I will spend the night in that shed. I promise. Zen's getting mad. Zen's already gotten 2 pair of underwear. He's promised a third, and it still has
He
not made
wants
it.
me to move down there and become like his Alice.
yes.
I'm telling you.
Have
Just
some episode
imagine the eggs in
weed.
the morning. It'd just be awesome.
No, but I am proud of you. I really, and Zen, you too, man. When we first started, you weren't live right there where you were at. I've watched your computers change behind you. I've watched your graphics change in the middle, and just
I've upgraded quite a bit.
and I ask this, it is what? Oh fuck! It's 2 minutes till 2. I don't care. I don't have anything in particular. I can stay on here as long as I want to. Zen, do you have your little globe or your galaxy?
Oh, yes.
We are going to smoke, but I'm going to give the screen to Zen
Hold on.
for the short 1 or 2 minutes when he turns this thing on. And I want to tell you a little story why he's fixing it. It was one night that I came home after dropping my children off a little over a year ago. I went live. Michelle, you were with me. Sith was with me. I believe Hilly was in there with us. CC was in there for a little bit. I wouldn't let anybody leave. I just didn't want to go. I didn't want to end it. I was so depressed that night. I didn't want to go anywhere. And you guys stayed there with me through all that shit. And the very next night was when Zen showed me this. And I was still feeling that way. He had it on the green. And we were talking. He went, yeah, you believe all that's there. And we're in there somewhere. There's more to this world than just us. There's more to the galaxy than just us. Fucking just sit around and get high sometime and let it. I took you from the screen. I should give you the screen. There's your screen. Make it green, Zen. That's not Zen grinding, I promise. That's Michelle still unaware of how to mute her mic.
Yes.
I love you.
Sorry.
Man, that is so fucking wicked. I love that thing when I'm stoned.
Yes. It gives you a sense of perspective.
And it does project onto your wall too, doesn't it?
Somewhat.
But man, that is just so neat on how they can put that in the center of that resin ball. Etch that shit out the whole way through.
Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad that I forget to mute my mic when I grind if I didn't get some kind of weird satisfaction from grinding it. Sometimes I make a mute.
ASMR, girl. You're right. It's ASMR. That's all it is.
Just a cute little bobble.
I do like that. Where did you say you got that from? Was it Amazon or
Timu.
oh,
I'll give a
Timo?
shout
Yeah.
out to Timu.
The bong?
Gives you some weird stuff.
No, not the bong. I was looking at his the globe or the universe he was showing.
You got
I
it from
wasn't talking
Amazon
to
or
you.
Timu.
He said Timu.
Oh, look at him. He thinks he's David Bowie now.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, what's the name of that movie? I
Stop
just watched it
playing
the
with
other
your
day.
balls, then.
What's the name of that movie? I just watched it the other day.
Labyrinth.
Thank you. God, I drew a blank. That is a good movie. Where's that one from?
Hmm?
Not you, her. I was going back to her. Where's your bong
What are you
from?
talking about? Oh, the Special K bong?
That's what I thought it was. Special
And
K. I
then
don't know if
Jen's
I'd ever seen that
Nugget
one.
made the little bonglet with the little charms on it.
Where did you get that at?
Elevated Trinket at Elevated
Elevated.
Trinket on X. It's Jen's Nugget
Elevated
420 made it. Oh, see, it's got a little weed
I've
thing
been
on
gone
it
too
too.
long.
Wow.
I've been gone too long. Zen's smoking in outer space now.
Better than
Hi,
anorexic
Zen.
Tarzan.
Are you high?
Yes, I gotta go.
What kind of noise does anorexic Tarzan make going through the jungle?
He's just shirtless
fucking way.
and needs to eat more.
Move.
Do you guys have anything coming up this week that you want to share?
Me?
Just chilling. Stay lifted.
We have
Do
Mystery Horror
you?
Theater. Mystery Horror Theater and the Stoner Soiree is going to do a movie.
Okay, now this is okay. Let me stop you because I'm going to replay this over. When I was making the noises earlier, and you said, "Don't worry, I've been online long enough." Blah 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 blah. How many times have I told you guys when you're on the show with me, I'm going to ask you like I'm completely stupid about your show or what you're doing,
Yes.
so you can explain to everybody else out there.
But
That's
there's
why
two heads here, and I wasn't sure which one was supposed to
I
speak.
said
Zen or
you
me.
guys, plural. There's more than one of you people in this room with me.
Am I still talking, or is Zen talking first?
No, I don't know. I don't have anything going on.
I think Zen's afraid too.
You don't spend every day with Zen. He talks over everybody, man.
Hey Zen,
So that's why I
Zen,
said, who, me?
Zen, if you don't be quiet, you'll get a banana in your anus. I just want you to know.
Pudding.
No, I'll pass.
We're watching Dreamcatcher on X at 8:30 p.m. on Friday. Me
This Friday?
and Cece and Hilly and Toking Beauty Sarah.
So what do you do when you do that? Do you go through Discord and then stream live onto X? Is that what you?
Well, do you recall that first interview when I told you my favorite kooky and spooky thing to do was to watch horror movies with my friends,
Yeah.
like for slumber parties? And
Right.
then in college, we would get together for like entire weekends. We'd all bring movies. Wasn't always horror, but still,
Right. Yeah.
And we just sit around, smoke weed, talk, cook, watch the movies. There you go. But kind of in a Mystery Science Theater vibe. I like to watch the movie and kind of make it up as I go along because, when you talk through a movie, you lose some of it and you're not really paying attention. And the only way you cannot be annoyed at that when you're talking with your friends or you're not even annoyed. I get annoyed with myself how much I talk during a movie.
On the couch
So if I change it like the robots did in MST3K,
Right.
then the story becomes different. People are like, what's going on? And I just tell them, oh, this. I don't know what the fuck is going on, Rob. I've made it up. Like everything in life. And then convince myself that's real.
I guess what my question was though is like if I were to join you, would I join you through Discord and then you were stream live on X? I mean, I do know about Mystery Horror Theater.
Live and I'm high. You can join me on
going to be
Discord
on
all the
that
time, but on
couch.
X it's 8:30 once a week on Friday.
I know, but how am I going to get on that couch?
What do you mean? The kind of couch is virtual, Rob.
couch.
Use your imagination. What
Hey,
are you
again.
talking about? I've smoked a lot of weed.
I'm telling you what, Spectrum in southeastern Ohio, for fuck's sake, We've been dealing with this shit now for 6 months of you replacing everything. Stop it. I'm in the middle of a live stream. That is the third fucking time. Good gracious. Please continue.
Replacing. What are you talking about?
They replaced all of the poles. They replaced all of the wire, anything that went underground. My phone and internet company did. I keep getting kicked out of my own fucking stream like I just now did again.
Oh,
My
you
internet
didn't
keeps
go
flashing.
anywhere. We're still there. It didn't look
Well,
like
hell,
you
I did hear everything shut down and come right back up. Sorry. Sorry,
Yeah.
Spectrum, for cussing you.
It's
No,
all
I'm
right.
not.
Okay, I'm out. I gotta go. You guys
Bye.
take care. I gotta go.
Well, then thanks for coming in and not saying a word, but thanks for smoking with us.
Hey, I love hanging
It's
out.
creepily
Brother, I
disturbing
love you too, man. It's
how he just
always
sits
a
there and
yeah,
absorbs
but you
everything.
know what though?
I
You can
feel
ask him any question about any conversation that was
And he
going on,
knows.
whether or not he was in it, he would know right where it was at. Yep.
He's like a stenographer that way.
Nah, I'm just background. I'm the architect.
Well, thanks again for joining us, man. I am going to be doing more live shows now. I'm going to be a guest, of course, this week, probably on at least two. I know one for certain, but then I'm going to come back doing mine as well.
In the world, I'll definitely be around. You take care, Rob.
You gonna
And I
start
will
working
have you
on
on.
Discord too?
All right, brother.
Every now and
See you
then.
later.
I've
See you
been-
later, Zen.
You too. Take care.
Love you, homie. I lost my voice when I got sick the other day because I was vomiting so much, and it's coming back slowly. In certain words, I feel like Peter Brady, as you can tell.
Peter Brady from the Brady Bunch or the
Yeah,
is-
when
okay.
they were singing the song "Time to Change." There was
Oh
one,
yeah. God, I don't watch
Wow,
Brady
you just made me
Bunch.
mansplain the Brady Bunch.
I just wanted to make sure you weren't talking about some football player or hockey
Oh
player
no,
or
no, no, no.
sportsman.
Yes, you're
You
right.
know?
Yes, it was from the Brady Bunch.
There's a Brady who's in sports, and I'm bad with
So,
names. You know, just like I'm bad. I love language, Rob. I love language, but I can be bad with hearing it sometimes. You know, you asked a question and I heard it one way. You meant it another.
how many times have you heard me live hear the whole fucking conversation differently and answer like I was in somewhere else? Yeah, it happens.
Well, here's
I
the
guess
thing with social
perception's
media.
craziness when you.
With social media and online and people writing shit to each other, they think they know what you mean when you don't.
That's true. Do you know what I know right now that we both want?
Weed.
Besides me in your shed, something to smoke. Yep.
Mhm.
And I never did get this one out. I said I was going to switch to it, and I lit that joint instead. I was going to Pineapple Express. I showed it, but I didn't. I was going to hit this when you hit that. Thank
What
you, Zen,
vape is
again.
that?
Zen, thank you. This is
Love you, little
a
brother. Zena's a little brother.
classic premium disposable. I think they make them in-house at the dispensary I went to because they make this in-house, the RSO. It's called Main Street Health. It's the live batter.
I got the last one I got from the dispensary was I got the carts because I had like a year or two ago I won this like vessel thing. I had that. I went to Philly and you could bring things as long as they weren't open yet. So they're not bad, man, but this one's dead. I have to get a new one.
Where do you get yours from?
Fresh. It's called Fresh Dispensary. What's it called?
That's what I was
Just a
trying to see
local
here. Because with these being,
I mean, I
they
get them
sold some of
online, but that
those.
one I got from the dispensary here that's local.
Are you guys full
Now
rec in your
legal
state?
and rec. We're
Sweet.
medical and rec.
That's good because if something happened the other day in Ohio, you're going to be able to be getting reimbursement for purchasing certain products. It was attached to it before, and I didn't know it, but they're trying to fight more again on the different laws for the state of Ohio. So somehow, when I was up there speaking with her, she told me if I would have used my card, my MMC card, instead of just coming in and paying cash, she said if I would have given my receipt, every tax dollar that I pay in that dispensary, I can get back. I don't know if it goes through. It has to go through something with medical insurance because it's the underlying things for our state. And I'm really high right now, and I'm probably going to misquote something and sound really fucking stupid. So
You're gonna have to tell me more about that when you're less high.
No, because I was actually reading the article on it the other day about it. Our fucking governor wants to try to take everything back again. He wants to try to to knock back the strongest from 90 to 70%.
Well, like that's my problem.
What
Like
the
people
fuck?
will tell be like, oh, they're making it legal, they're making it legal. Oh yeah, it's fantastic. No, it's not, because the minute you make something legal, you know, especially if, depending on the reason it's made legal, you're fucking with it the wrong way. You're getting things added to it that make it taste like cigarettes, that make it affect your lungs like cigarettes when it never used to. You know, you're getting people that are looking to just profit off of it instead
I
of
like right
using
now how it
it.
seems like they're giving each state their own with it, because I know a lot of people that will go to Michigan living here in the state of Ohio because it's cheaper. It's the way everything's just. I don't know why. I want to
But
find
I know
out
that
why.
Hillary
Why
lives
is
in
it tax? Is it
Michigan,
taxes that make them so different? Is it? Huh?
but
What?
they're raising the prices there. They're raising
Are
the
they
prices
really?
there, so that won't happen anymore.
That's gonna suck.
I mean, the laws changing mean all the things are going to change. So, I mean, they're just getting rid of all the shortcuts. They're going to make it so we can't grow. I mean, how many people do you know that really grow their own tobacco, considering worldwide how many people smoke tobacco?
I don't think anybody anymore. Now,
Right?
when I was growing up, I lived in Eastern Kentucky, and there were a lot of tobacco fields. I have not been down there since probably eighth or ninth grade, so now I don't even know if that's down there anymore. But it wasn't nothing to see it right down the bus, right on the bus, just right down the road that we lived on, even. But yeah, never thought about it like that.
I've
How much
only
money
ever
do we
thought
spend
about
on
it like that.
tobacco
It's
every
why I
day?
started
Damn.
talking in the spaces, because it's ridiculous that people want it all
Wonder
to
what?
be in the
Okay.
hands of people who took poppy seeds to the fucking big pharma and said make it illegal for everybody but us to profit off of people's addiction.
That I will 100% agree with you on, because I've been on both sides of that now. I've been, that's all I want, and I don't give a shit how I get it, to opening my eyes to finding something different, to saying, wow, if they would have given me this instead of the copious amounts of all of that fucking shit, or given it to me in another way without them forcing it, that, because they might not mean to, the doctors, they might even mean well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, people, you take 4 of those, you're addicted. It's already there. If you don't stop, you're done. And you might not, oh, I'm better than I. It's not going to. Well, when you wake up on that last day of not having them anymore and you go, why am I hurting so much? It's because your body got used to feeling that great because of that. And it's telling you either deal with this pain and shit or go get you another one.
And your body
And
doesn't even feel that great, man. You just are able to ignore it because your brain is fucking high and your hands
100%.
are
I've,
floating like two balloons.
and then if you, honestly, I don't know about you or if you ever had before, like if a doctor would change my dose, if I was taking more than I was used to, it would make me hurt more. It's like your body starts to seize up even more, even though because you're wanting to push yourself. I've never once did that with weed. I
Nah,
worked I
makes me
worked
fall
8
asleep.
hours. Huh? I
Eventually,
like your but I do like your camera, I gotta admit.
I don't know.
I'm
You
not.
know what? It's like some Zoom cinematic thing. I know, but I don't
Did
know how to
Zen send it to
use it.
you? Did Zen send it to you?
No, it's just a feature on the camera for iPhone and iPad.
Wow. Well, I don't have that on my I'm using my um webcam. But Zen had sent me a camera and camera holder a long time ago when I first started, and it was panoramic. It would follow you around the room anywhere you sat it at, and it was really cool. But yours though, yours is
It
making
centers
sure you
me.
always stay in Zoom, and it's really neat
It is
because it's
cool.
like watching a commercial or watching television. I was going to say kudos to you, especially with the cooking, because when you hold something up, it looks like you're professionally going this and bringing it back down.
It's pretty cool. I don't know. I
So,
get lucky sometimes.
what is do you have a YouTube channel?
No, but well, I do, but I don't remember to post there very often. I'm trying to do that.
I have another friend that's that way. Killing it on other shit. YouTube's a
Well,
good place to go.
my old phone was a 128 or whatever, and now it's 256. Like I have a lot more space and I can get to stuff. I just didn't have
Mine's like a Walmart special,
now.
is what
Now
mine
I
is.
can start making stuff in CapCut again. But it's winter and it's January and it's been really blah, man. It's been really blah. It was nice to see you pop back online because it like I was saying, it's the worst fucking time of the year. I hate January. My friend keeps saying, stop blaming it on the month, you know. But it is like it's the darkest days. It's cold. I can't be outside. I'm stuck in my room, which is in the basement with this, like
I
I
agree.
like to be outside, man. I like to be outside.
It's rough in areas like this. And it's not hard to fall into a depression. And I've got friends that would call me throughout this. I mean, even on a normal day, why you
Hmm.
sitting with the lights off? Why you got the lights off for? How do you know I got the lights off? You're on the damn phone. I just know you're sitting in the dark
Hmm.
because it's just me. It's not that I'm gloomy. It's just I'm used to it. I don't want to get all bright in here. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go outside and do absolutely dick because there's
Yeah.
nothing to do when this. You want to, and of course, I do. Everybody does when you really have to get it done. Thank goodness I don't have to go out and cut wood or anything. But I take my animals out. You go out and do things. I work on vehicles in this kind of weather, which sucks too. But I really do think you should put those cooking videos on YouTube. I think you would be a kick-ass hit at it. What is your YouTube channel? Do you know? And if CC, if you're watching by chance, or if you can comment right now on your phone, if you put it in the chat, I'll put it up on here. If you comment through your YouTube channel, it'll become blue. And then anybody in the chat that you want, just click on it and it should take you direct to her profile. Please subscribe to her channel because it's free. And if you've been sitting in here for this hour and 30 minutes now that I've been in here, she's been in here for at least 45 minutes of it, and you've tolerated. So why not go watch some of her videos and hit a couple likes? That's all you got to do. Share and share, like we all do, is the best way to go. I do wish they would change the app on YouTube, though, for when I'm on your channel, when you hit that share button, I wish it was like a retweet button, that there's a spot on
Yeah.
my wall it would go to. I think that would be so much easier because man, I want to share stuff with other people, but then you think, I don't really want to send this to my mom. I don't think she's going to like it, but you only have a certain amount of people you can send to. Like, well, here's Bob,
I have
Stephen, Henry.
mastered all that. But I seem to have a couple of cats. Michelle Aware 1010 and Michelle Aware 420 are two of them.
Can you comment that on the side and then we'll put that up
I can
here?
try.
You were commenting in the chat earlier and you held your phone up
1010
just now.
and Michelle Aware 420 are two of them.
Yeah,
There we
see, turn your volume down and then we
Yeah.
won't hear the.
You have to find the button, man.
I'm just giving you shit.
I think, yeah.
What? Okay. Who sent me a message that says, rub your nipples counterclockwise twice, hop on your left foot while facing east and scream your blood type. This is a spam
Stand
call.
in the place where you are now, face right.
Who sent me that? All bullshit aside, did you?
I don't know, but it would have been fantastic if it had been me.
But whoever, well, I don't have you saved in my phone for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to click on it and see who
That
it was.
had to be
Sent me that.
Cece.
No, it wasn't CC. I have CC. I have CC saved. That's not somebody that I've ever had before. Why is that? Who sent me that message? I will do it. It's somebody that
He's
has my
gonna
phone.
go deadbolt his door any second.
No, the area code's too far fucked up. It's weird because everybody else that I have in here, even if I don't have them saved, I haven't had a chance to save on here yet. It still shows that we've talked before. This doesn't. This shows, do you want to report this as spam? No, that is too descriptive of me. I strongly
That
believe
really is.
this is directed toward me.
Ask them if you should wear the horse or the duck mask. That's all you should write back, Rob.
If you guys are watching from YouTube right now, please, by all means, click on that one right there. If you're looking in the chat on YouTube, it should be lit up blue, or just click on her name wherever you see her at. Make sure you follow her on her socials. Yes, I will. I'm going to read this off to everyone again because this is just nice. So let's see if we get this correct. Rub your nipples counterclockwise. So that's this way.
No.
Well, I can't hop on my left foot. I can face east. Oh, positive. Here, I'll do that. So I hope you're satisfied. Clip that. Then I'll put it on there again. I'll say, who was this that did this as we were reviewing Michelle's.
I think instead of hopping on a foot, you should have to peck like a rooster or a chicken.
Now, you know, if I would have found somebody to make a bet with me for that Indiana game with I forgot what organ's name was there for a minute. Why I just fucking did that's beyond me. I would have done that joke like that because I do like sports, especially if I'm a fan of a certain team. I will do the rough of the rough for it. So what should I
Mhm.
put? What was your response? Anybody else in the chat right now? We've got
My
38 people
response
still
was,
sitting
would
with us.
you like me to wear the horse or the duck mask while I do that?
With the horse or the duck mask. We are answering spam calls now with randomness. So anybody out there that would like to answer, help us with the
Before
horse
I
or
had
duck.
actual friends on the internet, that's what I used to do. Fuck around with the people who were trying to get money from you.
Well, here's the thing: is whoever that person was called me as well. Called me while we were live.
Really?
Yeah,
If they call again, will you answer, please?
yeah, I will. That's what I'm going to see. I made a phone call yesterday, and that's why I didn't answer it because it says potential spam. It's not a call that I've ever had before. So the person that I called and spoke with, the answer was yes, and then I mean horse.
tell, tell them I like it. Do it.
Challenge accepted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! I hope that suffices the demon, whoever that was, that sent me the message of wanting me to get this plastic head out
You
of my way.
realize that with the horse head on top of yours like that, it looks like saggy dick and balls.
That's why I said the classic horse face. Yes. Sorry, my nick's in my nose. By all means,
Oh
I
no.
am. I
Oh
do
no.
apologize to the person that's not spamming me or that's spamming me because they must know me or at least they're watching and somehow they got my phone number. But I don't know why I don't have your number saved in here. But I hope that sufficed. Please, by all means, if you look down at the bottom, there's my Venmo and my Cash App. After seeing that kind of shit, please feel
Dollar
free to
dollar
send me some.
bills. Dollar bills.
or go up to any of my bios. You will see that I have my Amazon wish list in there, so you can purchase me one of those things because that was
Same thing.
actually I think I was
That's
one of the
dollar bills in the barter system.
damn right.
You know, I often have to wonder how they would have done lap dances in Little House on the Prairie time when bartering was better. Would they have given you eggs and chickens? And then what would a fucking, oh my
Well,
God, could you think of a show with a mule?
who would be who would determine that though? Would the stripper determine the currency, or would the person have to come offer you something
Well,
good?
dude, think about it. Because I've been to strip clubs. The stripper is dancing, and only if the man has the dollar bill she wants does she dance in front of him. So you bring
True.
your offering. Here's my half a dozen eggs.
Well,
And
here's
then
for
depending on
here's
who
for you, and here's for
half
the
a
horse you
dozen
rode
eggs
in on,
you
kind of thing.
produce.
I just put. I'm putting done. So to you, thank you. I must know you enough to give you my number, or somebody gave you my number because my phone still says report spam or save number because it doesn't know who the number is.
Save it.
And it's not because I don't.
And
Well, it's
just
the.
put Pinky Karen.
What if it's my uncle? What if it's my uncle?
It's a pet name.
Uncle Steve, is that you?
That would be great, and I'd want to be part of the family.
Okay, I'm gonna say, what? Give me a good uncle name.
Mm.
A weird uncle, and I'll just say Uncle Blank. Is that you?
Remus.
You're gonna get me hurt. I'm gonna spell it R A
Reamus.
no Rhemus. Rahemus. So he gets the Remus. That way it's in there. Uncle Rahemus. Where did I go?
Cheers. Butch, please tell me your
Is that
deepest
you?
lesbian dream. Are you ready for this show, Butch, please? I feel like it's got a lot of potential for cowboy hats.
Am I? Wait.
I mean, you've just left the comment up
I
there,
had
Butch, please.
say my cowboy hat's in the back room. I was actually going to throw it up there.
There you
I was
go.
gonna throw it
Dank
on
and
there.
Jess, man. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time.
Say it again, please.
Dank Sinatra and Jessalicious, they're making that show that just reposted your stream called Butch Please. It's a
That's what
fantastic.
I just said. When?
Oh, I don't know. Sundays. I do know.
Would you like to have a link to join us right now to let us know? Stay with us, Michelle. Who's controlling Butch, please?
Are you asking me?
Yes, because
Dank
you know that.
Sinatra 420.
I know. I'm just asking who's controlling the X. Whoever's controlling the X right now. If you would like to join us live, I will send you the link, and you can come in and talk about the show when it's coming up if you would like to. That's what I was saying. I was asking you first, so I would know who to ask if they wanted to join. But then you were, huh? Well, I'm talking to Uncle Remus. I just sent Uncle Remus a message and asked him. I hope they heard me ask. Please don't tell me you're sending them a message and asking if they want to join, or whomever it is. Come on. I can't right now. Thank you. But
There you go.
please tag me in, or she will. That way I can see it, because I'm not on anything right now. I was trying to answer Uncle Remus to figure out if I need to put my horse mask on and twist my right nipple this time. And yes, I do want to do something right now. Anybody else is watching live, when I made that video yesterday about checking your transmission fluid, I made a flaw in it that I should have never made. So I was going to delete it, but it kind of went too far. So I have to make a comment. If you're going to have your car hot, it needs to be running when you check your transmission fluid. Also, your oil will change. That little comment of me saying it won't do nothing, it will. If that oil heats up, it still will change. In theory, your oil will stay the exact same, whether it's hot or cold, in your eyesight. So if you just checked it, it's not going to change that much. That's all I was
So
meaning by that. So I will fix that.
You're
But
still
thank you
fixing
to
cars?
Grand Budge 7995. Yes, the comment that just came in. Thank you for that. Grand Bridge. Sorry. I will come back to you in a minute for this, but thank you for that. Now, what? What'd you say?
Oh, I said, so you're still working on cars? Are you doing it topless?
In -3 or 32? No, I'm not, ma'am. But it would be nice.
It might shatter the nipples. That is
okay, well, I just glanced over and looked at that. An eighth? Please left. Are we talking about my nipples? I have the unicorn horse and cow mask I can offer because they're right here by my feet. I don't know what else I can offer in the meantime. But by all means, whatever you guys do, get a free chance. Whichever person is controlling the show or whoever wants to come on the show, I would love to, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to, I believe, Dank Dungeon Chronicle. I ran 3 seasons, 48 episodes of that show, and got to know a lot of people, including Dank. Dank was one of the first people that ever joined me, and then multiple smoke sessions since then. I love to hear how you guys have gone. And I know, please don't think that I think it's because of me. It's because I like to look back in time. When I run into somebody I haven't seen in 2 or 3 years, first thing you ask is, how you been? But at least on here, you can see how people have been. You can watch that transition. And the streaming company that I use, when I've had you on here before, like right now, just because you're not paying a lick of attention to me, I should go back and find our original episode on together so you could watch yourself and see the change in you. It's something that I done with the OG series. I think I ran 9 of those, because the way I ran my show before was I was wherever and whenever you can do it, and I wasn't setting my structure as a scheduled show. And then I fell by the wayside, I think, because everyone's like, well, don't worry about that because he don't know when he's going to go anyway. And then I was the one afraid to step on others' toes. But I want to make sure now that we all can just go and go. So I will end up scheduling myself sometime during the week, but it's not going to be in conflicting manner for anybody.
Yes. Yes.
I'm pretty sure you can burp the alphabet too, can't you?
No, I'm just this horse right now. But what I
Oh,
want you to do, though, I do want you to just talk about something for a second
okay.
because I'm going to be on stream, but not pay attention to you. Okay? Wow, I guess I'm going to have to continue to talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm currently on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. I'm going to go back to the original episode that this lady right here joined me live, and we're going to play it on a
Oh,
split screen so we can see it. So that's the reason why I just said, hey, would you mind just talking so I can do this and not
you
look over?
slowed down. You slowed down for 1 minute. You slowed down and you were like, "Rrr, rrr," and then you started
Oh,
talking normal again. Like it's the speed slowed
it was,
down.
it's the damn spectrum again. Son of bitches. Sons of bitches. But I'm going to play a short clip from it just so we can see. I don't know if you guys can still see me or not, but I've got to go way down. Well, there's me without my shirt on. That was a year ago. Okay. Do you remember what episode you were on?
I have a bookmarked, I think,
I think you were number 5,
somewhere.
weren't you? 4?
4.
There's my lives. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to do this as I do this so everybody else can see the same. Look at some of these people that are in these lives. Okay, there's episode 1,
Here I
2,
am
3.
with the Grateful Dead
Oh,
poster
there she is. This is 1 year ago. We streamed live
at
together.
the other house.
We had 81 views. We were
Put a
live
post out
for
there
an
earlier
hour
for
and
each and
20
every
minutes.
person
I'm
who's
going to move my fat head out of the way, and we're going to welcome you to
But
the
that
show.
was
buddy.
2 years ago, wasn't it? Longer than that.
First of all,
This was my
I
first
can't
day.
even get
Hang
my
on a minute.
mail to run consistently.
You might be right. You might be right. Let me go back one because we may have had more. Because you and I were more than one time. You're still there? I can't hear you.
I
Okay.
am.
You were talking.
No, I've
I
definitely. I
can't.
mean, we did been on a whole bunch together,
But that
but
said,
I've only
Lloyd
done
was
one
the
dank
Lloyd.
dungeons. Only
Yeah,
one dank dungeon.
Lloyd was my very first one, and you were number 4. That was the right one. That was your first dank dungeon. We may have been
Mhm.
live before that. I will go down and look a little bit further.
No, the dank dungeon. That episode was my very first live of anything. My very
Are you
first, not
sure?
a picture.
I thought you had joined me once before with that. Maybe not. Because here's where they start. Of course, me and Stoner Mom. I love that woman, Kristen. Kristen, if you're watching right now, you are my beautiful stoner alien. You have carried the length of the most people. Most time, one person has been with me live. Sorry, most people.
I had just
Good Lord.
started doing movies
Because here's
in like
number
spaces,
1.
or was getting
Yeah,
ready to.
there's Lloyd Lee was number 1. Jay, the 420 Arcade was number 2.
Mhm.
You weren't number 3. Who was number 3? You were number 4.
God, who was number 3?
I think it was going to be someone, and I may have had to run it myself because the
I
person
feel
that was
like
going to do it, I think we made it a smoke sesh.
because that was
the same
the
time
third
2
one
days in a
was the
row,
one I offered to
and you're out
come
there delivering
shoot
topless.
the shit with you sometime.
awesome, actually, because I
Damn. I'm listening to you. I just had to turn that down a little bit. You can keep talking. I'm sorry.
Mhm. Oh no! I just
actually a city, and for like
the episode you were on, you were looking for people to shoot the shit with you. I was like, I'll shoot the shit with you sometime. You're like, how about Saturday or whatever it was. So
we actually have a
Look at your name.
postal code, zip code.
Look at your
no,
name.
I
You don't
really,
even have
I
that
really,
anymore.
Out there. It's the Black Rock City Post Office.
This is craziness, though. I really do appreciate you doing this for me because I've got to go back because we were live other places too together. We had popped in different shows, and that was me back here in the fucking corner of that room. That was crazy.
But
That's
I
fun.
sent
I don't look much different. My ears are a lot cleaner.
logos.
mm-hmm. I
Some things
still
are
have
fucking
that
running on
jacket.
put
It's
up wet
love
now.
it. I just
Do
don't
you?
go to that house anymore.
Well, I'm glad that we were able to be a part of something when we were doing it and still
That
be
was
able to
when I
have the
was
memory
first,
of doing it.
moving, getting ready to move and start doing, changing my life. So I had been sick.
You weren't
I
even,
had
yeah,
pneumonia and started getting on Twitter and
I remember there was a
found
while.
everybody. Ooh, what the hell? Sorry, my phone
Yeah,
went
I
off.
was going to say, you're still watching us, aren't you?
Not on purpose. Sometimes my phone does this weird thing where even though it doesn't look like it's open, the sound is still on.
Mine will do that if I'm hooked to some sort of device somewhere too. And I'll walk in the room and forget that it was
Eh,
playing and just start playing. Yeah, it's
freaks
not
me
cool.
out.
Okay, well, listen, I've already went over an hour and 20 minutes of what I was going to, but if you want, let's smoke something else. Or if anybody's in the chat right now that wants to stop in and join us for a few more minutes before we do it, how I might just run until 3 o'clock for the fun of it. Because I'm prepping myself now because I will be live tomorrow night on the Boys Show Live with FL Dad, Shaggy, and the one and only Big A. So if you guys are free, please stop in. I believe they stream on YouTube, Twitter. I don't know if they do Twitch or not. I thought they were going to. I might be wrong, but I will find out. I've got to see if that says, can I don't know, man. I don't know if I can, what that says. Can you,
What the hell? I missed it. Went down too
hold
fast.
on.
Herman. What?
I need to, no, I've got to see if I can translate. I can't translate it. If that's supposed to be translated, I don't think I can translate it. I think it says, can a man smoke weed? I think it can.
I mean,
So can
if
a
you
woman.
can't, you must not have lungs.
Can men Herrn Ryan? I don't know what it means. I hope I'm not struggling to say something that's not supposed
Who
to,
was
but
it? I didn't see the
thank you.
message. Can you tell
Frox
again?
3261 at Frox
Frock?
3261 on YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping in, though. Appreciate it. If you got something to smoke and you're sitting with us now, feel free. I believe that's German. I think. I don't know. But if you're with us, go ahead.
I'm right.
Because we've had influx. There is a possibility that YouTube kicked me out because we just gained 20 viewers in the last like 28 seconds. It was odd. That's because it's 2:30. It is German. I can catch that. I'm sorry. I'm using a streaming app that does not have a translate button. I'm not looking directly through to YouTube. I'm very sorry. I will struggle, but I will try to do it. I hope you're smoking with us. It's a lot of fun
I'm
to do when you're sitting around friends, in my opinion.
I
But
have to
always
stop
remember
smoking inside soon because the school bus gets here in
why.
20 minutes.
Oh, open your window and
Then I
climb
wait.
outside.
My window is sealed up
I don't
because
blame you. It's too fucking cold.
my nephew's dad smokes cigarettes out there. Did I tell you I quit smoking
Oh
cigarettes, Rob? It's been over 5 months.
no, really? Congratulations. Fucking
I
ain't
am
right.
proud of myself. I am proud of myself.
I'm
Now,
proud of
granted, I
you.
smoke a lot of weed, so it's not like my lungs are that much more happy with me.
Yeah, I
But
do the same. That's why I've always wondered if I quit one, is that really going to matter? But is it not going to matter? But I guess it does because you don't get all the
well,
other
the
chemicals
chemicals
that
and
were
stuff,
in
as
there.
long as you're smoking good weed, you're doing better.
Yeah. But what's your classification of a good weed? One that will sit you down for 2 or 3 days, or one that just keeps you moving? What's
Homegrown
your
weed.
favorite style? I guess I should have asked that first. I was going to ask everybody else earlier. We'll do it again someday. But are you a sativa? Are you an indica? Or are you more of a hybrid person? Do you like just the happy medium?
Do I seem like the kind of person who needs sativa?
Okay, have you ever seen Over the Hedge when that squirrel drank the coffee or the pop, whatever it was, and he was in slow motion and the world was going around him? Yeah, I think you could use a sativa. I could see that
Yeah,
happening with
some
you.
sativas do me well. They do. Some of them do well. Some hybrids are good. I prefer indica. I prefer indica because
Sure.
it helps me, slow down enough to sleep,
I
sit
like
down.
the way a
It
good
helps
indica
me.
will give
It
me a
helps
body
because
high.
I do have back injuries. I do have fibromyalgia. I do have migraines. I do have a lot of things that fight the personality type that I have that wants to keep go, 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 going.
Mr. Big
So,
A.
I smoke enough weed and I can handle the fact I'm stuck sitting down.
That's nice, isn't it? And it's really good when you can find a strain that helps with that. I
Mhm.
found there's two strains out there that will give me a really good body high that actually makes those muscles feel freshly massaged. And one of them is Blue Dream, and the other one is it Joker's Candy? I'm not. I mean, it's either Candy's Joker or Joker's Candy. One of those two. And the two that those two there are the only ones that I've found so far Hello, Big A. How are you doing, my friend? We have mentioned you quite
Hi,
a few
Adam.
times today. We have to.
Platinum Girl Scout cookies is still my favorite.
Whoa,
What are you
whoa.
doing? All I see
What
is
happened
cheers
there?
and fire emojis, and Rob's got his hands up.
Yeah, I was like, "What's going on, Big A? We mentioned you already a few times today." And she goes, "Hello, Adam." You caught me off guard with that. You just.
Hi,
Hmm.
Adam. See, Adam comes to see me all the time in the diner. You punk.
Big A, can I ask you a favor if you're still watching? Can I send you the link so I can ask you a question about the show tomorrow night? I did not want to misquote. I've said it numerous times. I know we're going to be live on Twitter. I wasn't sure if we would be live on your guys' YouTube channel or not. Since we're streaming live on YouTube now, I was trying to push some subscribers your guys' way so we could have some of the same people joining us for the same grouping tomorrow. So if you're free and you want to jump in, I would love to do that for you. There goes the neighborhood. Come on now. It ain't his fault. We all came from an era that we looked a lot of windowsills that had that shiny paint. We don't know why it was shiny, but it was really tasty. And I'm talking to a mime.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I occasionally look down. I really do have this issue where I should probably go back on ADHD medication, but I don't want to.
Squirrel. No. Can you do me a favor while you're sitting there doing nothing but rocking back and forth? Will you send Big A the link as I'm still
Oh,
talking,
sure.
please? Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to be joined by the one and only Big A. He's a very good friend of mine. He spoke with me on the
Oh,
phone. He's
wrong
reached out
link.
to me numerous times since I've been out.
Hold on, Adam.
He's one of them people when you become friends with, whether you're right next to him or 100 feet away, a
He's a
million miles
brother.
away, you'll still fight with them, yeah, until the end, because you can feel it. Because you can have conversations with people. Empathy cannot be
He's in
taught.
my top 9 pinned people, and he still doesn't have a picture.
Why doesn't he have a picture?
Because he's on my phone pinned people. Like I have his real phone number, and I just haven't put his picture in there from X
Steal
yet.
it from fucking X. Yeah, just
I know. I have to. I have to make one anyway. I've been making people cartoon things.
okay. I'm high. I don't know where I was at, but I was going to finish talking about Big A. I will be live tomorrow night with Big A, FL Dad, and Shaggy. And if FL Dad or Shaggy, you guys pop through too, and you want
If,
to, come on in if you want to promote the show as well. Um, but no, I'm going to do
no
my best
problem.
to try to.
Just
bite
go
you.
about your business and let me have my conversations.
Lick my butt.
You wish.
Clip that. We're gonna have us a clip of me telling you lick my butthole and you saying you wish. You're damn right. Anyway, I'm going to reach out to Stoner Jesus. I'm going to try to get on everybody's shows again because I want to make sure that everybody knows that I'm back. And I want to thank each and every person that's reached out to me. He has, Sith has, you have, Big A has, Shaggy has, uh, Kirsten from Stoner Kitten, the one I just talked about a second ago. She has, in my closer friends that are around here. It's so odd that you would think that you would have people there through the whole thing. Went through the shit alone. I mean, the everyday worried about how am I gonna get out of bed or if I need struggle. Well, who am I going to call? Nobody couldn't because I was not going to dump that on anybody. Everybody else, even my neighbors, they have a life. Yeah, if I called them in an emergency, they could be there. But it was day in day out going alone. But you guys that reached to me that I met from online and Big A, are you pooping? Are you rubbing one out? You don't have to put a shirt on.
He sent me a message that said thank you, which is what I was answering, and I told you to go about your let me go about my conversation.
Well, he just said, sure, I was just waiting. Don't have. You know what? You're going to stop yelling at me, or I'm going to take my shirt off.
You just want him to swallow.
Wow. Really?
Come on,
think
man.
I
I have
could.
to turn into an actual adult in a few minutes. I'm trying to get out all the, you know.
Go get you some cold water and dip your nipples in and see if it wakes you up.
No, but I have a 12-year-old kid, man. I have to go back to child humor. You know, getting out all the
Yeah,
adult humor.
and I respect that too. I respect that. Some people don't. Some people don't give a shit. Some people would tell the kid to either leave the room or hold their ears when you went through that route. But at
I
least
mean,
you're
I'll let him
respectable
because
enough.
I have a special relationship because he's my nephew. Because I live with my best friend, her husband, and their child. She is my wonder twin, my true wonder twin. We're very,
Well, while you're
similar but
talking about your
different.
true wonder twin, I'm going to have my true wonder twin join us.
And
The
look,
one and only Big
are
A.
you wearing lipstick, Adam?
Do what?
You look like you're wearing lipstick.
Oh, that's Cherry Tootsie Roll Pop. Yeah.
I told you wanted him to swallow, Rob.
I don't want him to swallow. I want him to put that
Oh,
shit
shit,
on
it
that
does look like
mascara.
lipstick, doesn't it?
I thought it looked good. You should put on your lingerie and wig.
There's nothing
Damn.
better than a Tootsie Pop when you're stoned.
I'm
Because
on.
I know what you're meaning, because you have like cotton chops, but it's the sticky lips, and you're just, oh yeah. Might have been blue, purple, not my balls, my lip. My
I don't know
lips.
why I'm on my phone. I got a laptop now. It's like I can barely see y'all. I gotta go get on my laptop right here.
All right.
Okay.
Well, wait.
I got a bowl loaded to smoke with y'all. Yep, be right with you.
Sweet. Okay, well, since you're going to have your nephew join you really soon, don't go yet until you have to. But please let us know again when your show is this week. So anybody that's watching now that just have joined us, if they want to see it on Twitter, it's on Twitter, right? Or are you going to
We
try to
do.
put it
We
on your
stream on
YouTube channel
Twitter
too?
and Twitch.
On Twitter and Twitch both? Okay.
Yeah,
You
Hilly
stream at the same
streams them
time?
for us now.
Really?
So, yeah. And then this week we're having Cece on as a guest, and then the Toking Beauty. Yeah, Sarah Rodriguez.
And then somebody else?
Well, you know what? You didn't get back to me in time, and Lovely Lipstick Man did.
Well, like I
So
said, that's why I sent the message back to you today, because the
February,
messages that come
we
through
are on
Twitter, I
for
don't
you for
see.
we are on for you though, because you know what? I do have somebody for the 30th, so you're going to be in February. I'm going to talk to you about February and see
Okay,
which
I
one you
have
want.
surgery. I have surgery January 30th. So
See,
I
that
will
worked
not
out
be able
perfectly because that's
yeah, I will
Kara's
not be
birthday,
able to
and
do
we're
anything
doing.
that weekend. I should let everybody know that now. I have the show tomorrow night with Big A, but yeah, anything else, even my own show, I'm not going to do anything that
It is
weekend.
a shame. You know why? The 30th is National Bigwig Day. Now, Kara is the other guest because it's her birthday and she wears a bunch of wigs.
Not unless you want to see me looped out of my gourd. I mean,
I
I'll
don't know,
come in
man.
here and
I
try
think
to go
I got a
live.
better chance of getting you to do nipple play.
You probably would, because I
Uh-huh.
won't be able to have a shirt that pulls over. It's going to be a button shirt, so I'll
You
open it
might
up.
actually be able to make enough in your OnlyFans to pay the surgery off. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't have an OnlyFans, but as you can see at the bottom of the screen, there's my Cash App and my Venmo. Please feel free to support me in any way, and I will make sure that I continue to make the videos that I make, because it's hard as fuck to do it now when you ain't got a dime to do it with. But I
And
love making them.
if you want to find out what episode in February he's going to be joining me for, start joining us this Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and get used to our style so that you can help predict
And
how we see his nipples during an
do
episode.
you share this to this one? Do you share any of this stuff to your YouTube channel? Is this the
Not
YouTube?
yet, but we're going to be.
Okay, so if you're coming from YouTube right now, please feel free. That should be blue on your line. If you're in the chat, just click on it, and it'll take you over there. Like
We
and
just did
subscribe
our
that as
first
well, and she's
episode
going
of
to be adding
Stoner
stuff to that.
Foray. We just did the first episode this past Friday, and we're, everything is pretty under control. And next, so yeah, YouTube is the next step.
That is fucking awesome. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all you guys for doing that. And I
You
was
were,
just jumped to the top, and the only person I have to apologize to is Cece. It's the only one I do. So if you're not paying attention, she ain't paying attention. I forgot to look at the top, because I don't know if you know it or not. If you ever go through on X, when you do it a certain way, it's put all the way to the top of the chat, and I completely forgot. So she probably didn't come up on the screen at all. But that's why she went to the YouTube channel. So anybody out there that if I've missed your comments today, we've got 185 comments pushing through. I tried my best, and we've got them on the side here. Anybody has any questions right now? Have anything that we might be able to answer for you? Feel free. We're waiting on Big A, because as soon as
that was my alarm to let me know I
I
should
just
put
heard
on
something weirdly ring,
ears.
like it come from inside me, and it scared me.
I can hear people's alarms better through the speakers on my thing than I can my own alarm. It's weird and freaky.
That really did scare me.
All right, let me take one more hit before he gets home. Is there one in here?
Okay. We're waiting on Big A to join us, and afterward, we're going to hang out for a little bit longer, probably till 3 o'clock, and then we'll end it for today. But Big A is going to do some announcements about his show tomorrow night that I will be a guest on. And then I will get with the other people. Actually, he just came in right now. Are you ready for him? I asked you a question.
I'm listening to you.
I said, "Are you ready for him?"
Yes. I'm always ready for it. I see him every day.
There's a big A.
Bam. How it goes? How it goes?
Is that a bubble or is that a butt on your wall? Or is that a bubble butt?
You ain't been around since you. That's butt print number 1 from Nurse Lulu.
See, I ain't been out, dude. I ain't been out
That
for a
is
long
from
time.
Nurse Lulu, isn't it?
Yep. That's her rear end right there. Yep.
I've been laid in through. Yeah, it's been what, 3 months, 4 months, roughly. I've been.
Yeah, around there. Yep.
I've tried to watch some of the shows and things, and I couldn't get into anything. I stayed completely off social media.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I tell you what, I know. I can speak for a lot of people. Glad to see you and have you back.
Thank you, Big A. I appreciate you reaching out to me as I was out. As I've said the whole time, that everybody that's reached out to me, if I've missed you, I'm sorry. The ones I have got back to, thank you.
Man,
I was on my way home today and just thought, fuck it, I'm gonna go live. So I decided to go live today. And I of course announced the whole time, this man's gonna tell you, if I can point to him properly. I wanted to make sure I'd done the whole, where am I gonna be at tomorrow night at 9:00? Somebody want to watch me.
On X, YouTube, and Twitch, 9 p.m. Eastern. On X, YouTube, and Twitch, like I said, we'll be right here and going live. Rob's going to get the full game show. He's going to go up against me, Shaggy, NFL Dad, 3 different games, and he might win some merch.
Now, my question is this. Can I share that to my YouTube channel so other people can watch as well? I don't have Riverside. I have StreamYard, but I didn't know with having a YouTube channel how that would work.
You'll have to get Riverside to be on the show.
Okay. Well, I have to download the app to do it, but I don't have to pay for it.
No,
that's what I meant, though. I don't know, because I would probably have to pay for Riverside in order to.
Well, how much is it?
Mine, I don't know.
I'll help it out.
I have a different streaming service. Yep. What I was saying is, if not, could you please put in the chat right now what the name of the YouTube channel is, and then I'll pin it on the screen so people that's on YouTube watching now can go over and subscribe to you guys' YouTube channel so they'll know right where it's at. Because if not, I was going to try to share it to mine so they could, jump from mine over to yours that way.
Okay.
Because, for instance, like if Hilly comes on a little bit with me, where she used to, hopefully she still has StreamYard, she can stream to whatever streaming service she wants to at the same time. So it's me streaming on her channel, but it's her being live with me, so it helps her get her reach out as well. That's the only reason why I say that.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, man! I've been live for 2 hours now.
No shit.
Hi.
Oh, there's
okay.
Hi. How are you? I lost my voice when I went to say hi. Sorry. How are you?
Let me
It's about see what happens when I send the link.
Yeah, when you leave out of the way, everybody else wants to come in. Is what it is. Look at her; she's gone again.
Let's see.
Cheers, brother. I'm
How are you?
doing just dandy, man.
That is awesome.
Just dandy. It's nice to see you back.
I want you guys just to talk amongst yourselves for a moment because I'm going to do something while I did that. Hold on a minute.
It's the boys' live shows. What it is. I mean, it's all it is on you. That's it.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Nothing like hiding the 3 white guys on my hat.
I'm pretty white anyway.
I'm pretty fly for a white girl. Calling me a guy.
You see, you're pretty plaid.
You know, I'm getting another shirt with cologne in the mail.
Oh yeah.
Mine is replacing. Mine is replacing.
Stay there. Okay.
That's what she has.
I want to do something.
I would never do Mrs. Dank like that.
She knows me.
Yeah.
Besides, little Clarence would be offended and try to stab me in my sleep, I'm sure.
I'm gonna send you pants.
Please take a peek at my screen.
Pants?
Oh
Why
shit! Look at how
send
young
people
I
like
Am.
that?
Whoa!
Look at this. A year ago. 1 year ago.
You got me on that one.
Oh my god!
1 year ago, first time share it. Thank you.
That was when I first started showing my face, like because you were like, "Hey, you want to come on?" I was like, "All right, man, let's do it."
Yeah. what I've tried to do, it was
Dank was with me the very first time I ever had a space.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I do. I show
That
up.
was before she showed her picture.
Hey, Dank, I omitted my questions or whatever for the Butch Please Live.
I saw. I
I
have
hope I didn't cross the line. Yeah,
Adam, I
There's zero
submitted
line crossing.
15.
I didn't think
Zero
so.
line crossing.
I didn't think so.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
I
Big
haven't
A.
read them, but there's no way there's going
Yes,
to be
sir.
any line crossing. We're going to be the least PC anything going on around here.
I was going to say, was that question even like feasible to even be said toward that direction with any statements coming from any of us in this room right now, Big A? Come on now,
You
man.
never know. You never know.
Oh,
You
no.
have to be. It's a good part about being funny with comedy is you got to be thick skinned. There's shit out there that's going to hurt. There's shit out there that's going to be questionable.
I'm a lesbian too, but still, yeah.
Me too. Sometimes. Mostly.
Mostly.
Have you?
Sorry, Rob. Yeah.
No. I laughed, fucker, because I was in the middle of the sentence and I swallowed hard.
That's
That's what she said.
You've got to be willing to throw yourself out there for somebody to come at you hard. And if they don't, you say it again like a comedy grenade. Please don't come at me hard, Big A. My question with you for real quick though was for you is that what it is on YouTube and on Twitter? Or okay.
Yeah.
So anybody watching now, it won't be lit up blue if you're watching from YouTube, if you're looking in the chat. But if you go to that, that's where I will be at tomorrow night. 9 p.m., correct, Big A?
Yeah, do I just go to YouTube and copy the link, I guess, don't I?
You can, but it's up to you. I didn't want you to jeopardize your situation of whatever it is you might be doing.
Well, I'm just sometimes I might be 35, but I'm still not too keen on all the technology. I know people say that as a cover up for being a dumbass. Maybe I am a little bit, but
No, don't say that.
Sometimes
Never
maybe.
say that, dude. Absolutely not. I got 10 years on you, and my dick's not bigger. Just my balls hang lower for just gravity. It's not nothing but gravity.
My
That's
balls are
nothing.
tucked inside.
You know what I tried to do the other day, and I almost successfully did? Stepped on one of those motherfuckers.
successfully, huh?
I got so mad, I sat down on one, and for the first time in my life last week, one touched toilet water.
That's an experience I haven't experienced. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Well, here's the thing: is it's hard to understand. In my brain, was it because I was old, or because it was warm, or what the fuck ever? I know that water was about 4 degrees, and
Didn't have
body
shit in it,
was
did it?
Oh no, I lost
185
you.
degrees. Did you say you lost me? You did, didn't you? I hate this fucking shit. You still there? They're fucking with this line out here, and it's making everybody jerk. Can you see me? Hello?
Can you see me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was on mute because I was trying to be polite while I do the dishes.
No, I wasn't talking about. See, we lost Dank for a minute. That's why I was trying to figure out if it was me that got kicked or her who got kicked.
She probably leaving, trying to come back and see if it works, maybe or something. I don't know. But
I thought it was just me that froze.
you might want to wait to continue the ball sack in the water story, but or she probably wants to hear it too. I don't know.
Well, that's what I was going to hesitate now. I was going to say that I don't know what this looks like for you guys in the chat, but if you're out there anywhere, whether you're on YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter, this is the link to the Boys Show Live. Anyway, no, that's what we'll be at tomorrow. I'll make sure I share it out on my socials. It's already shared out on Twitter right now. We'd love to see you guys. I'm going to go play with 3 random dudes with some random games, and they're going to let me win some random shit. And I can put on my random head and play some more random games. So please join us. And as soon as Dank comes back, I want to know more about Butch, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll ask you something real quick. Was there shit in that water when it touched your balls?
No, this was just then sat down, whoop, come back up. And the worst part is when you have a lot of damage to your back like I do, and if you're a bigger person, like as well I am, the pendulum doesn't want to fire back up. It's like you have to take that, like punch in the gut and then get up. It's not that instantaneous anymore. Not when you're 45 and you get up in sections. It goes, holy shit! Almost like you were 1, 2, You know, like if you really want to get it coated with ice cream or with chocolate, you want to get that full, like,
Yeah, you
I
got it.
mean,
You get to enjoy
I'm
it
afraid
now.
it's going to look wrong, but yes, dip your balls in it and pull it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I didn't know what to do. So what do? You lean. You try to pull it up like you're pulling a rope.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I
that's
don't
what you got to do. I can imagine you'd have to pick them up out of there. You know,
Sorry to take my
hey,
phone out of
hey, this is a true story. I'm glad you brought up nuts. They used to call me stretch nuts in high school. I swear to God.
Why?
At football practice, I'd be over on the sideline sometimes. I pull my nuts up out of my shorts, and I just have them sitting there. You know,
Really?
yeah.
Wait.
They call me stretch nuts. I pull my belly button almost in high
Tell me they at least bought you beer.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's videos and pictures and probably
No.
animated series of them out there somewhere, aren't they?
It was not at my nuts really. This was at school at football practice, and the football coach even seen it one time, but he didn't do nothing about it. Back in, shit could slide like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was some really bad shit back when I was in school.
Yeah.
We didn't have a lot in ours, but man, there was something around the local high school. Damn near shut the high school down for good. Do you remember the stand up from Adam Sandler? Did you guys ever hear any of that? Because you're not, I know you're not as old as
Yes.
I am.
A little bit I did, not much.
It was some of the most vulgar stuff that you would want, but it was back in the 90s and it was funny as shit.
Yeah.
Well, there's one part.
I used to love hanging out with my friends, driving around in the car, listening to
Listen to
his
that.
fucking
Listen to
music.
Jerky Boys.
Oh
Those
my
kind of comedy
God.
tapes. I fucking loved it. And there's the one when he's talking about the sitting on the edge of the bed and watch me whack off and pretend I'm the pizza delivery boy and watch me whack off. See that shampoo bottle? Now stick it up my ass. That happened to numerous people. SA version Y at the high school in the next county above mine. To the point where our coach came in and warned us that day, if anything happens in here, we were done for. We didn't even know what was going on. Yeah, it was
Hold
pretty
on,
fucked
my
up.
nephew is knocking on the door. Hold on.
Man,
We can let you go.
what's that's an intense.
She's
That's a cool
She's
camera.
making me
she's
dizzy
got.
because that thing's trying to follow her.
I know. Look at that shit. Wow.
It's very professional.
Yep. Damn.
I don't know if she wants to show him or not because I know people are private. So what I will do is take her off screen just in case, and I can still see her. But when she comes back, I will do it. And Dank, if you're out there, I can send you a new link. I don't know if that link shouldn't have expired, but it may have kicked you out. I do want to have you back on. I want to know everything that's going on with you. I want to know how I can sit and chit chat with you for a little bit too. Want to know more about Butch, please.
Yep.
And if you were listening to this earlier, anybody, when I was answering these messages, Michelle, hold on. What I did was I took you off screen because I wasn't sure. Did you hear me? Okay, I wasn't sure if you heard what I said.
The door was locked. That's all.
Well, I took you off because I didn't know if you wanted him on screen or not because we're adult apping on my. I would just
say hello to Adam and Rob. Hi.
What's happening?
Oh.
We're answering fake text messages right now. Uncle Primus says no. Aunt Ray Ray here. I'm going to pronounce it that because I will be politically correct on that section because I am not going to get canceled by my own mouth.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yep.
So I still don't know who this is. So whoever you are, thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's somebody that has my number.
Yep.
And I'm still here where I've always been.
You know, I was thinking the last time you come on the show one time, was it 4th of July the last time, or was it different time? We collabed on the 4th of July, I remember. I know, but it was last 4th of July, not this last one.
We did something right after the 4th of July because that was a special show and we shot fireworks out of our territory.
Yeah, you was outside. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was this past 4th of July or not because I had a lot of stuff going on.
It was.
But I should have that because I remember the first time I had live with you. Do you remember the first time we were live together?
Oh man, hold on now. I can remember coming in the Dank Dungeon a couple times, but
that's what I was trying to remember. If I brought you on, I think I might have brought you on right before you guys brought me on your show. If that's the case, what I'll do is I'll.
I think so.
I'm just going to show.
Or was it? a show thing, and then once our shows went together, you did it separately. We didn't do it separately. I don't know. Shit.
I ended up having three full seasons of Dank Dungeon Chronicles.
Is Dank Dungeon is done?
No, that's what I'm going to start doing again.
Okay.
I'm going to bring out season 5 of Dank Dungeon Chronicles because what I did was 3 seasons, and then I done the OG season where I brought back people from the original set. Tried to get everybody back as much as I could, but then that's when the one there got cut short. I wanted to do 12 episodes, and I was only able to do 8 because I had other health issues going on at that time. I think it's when I fell and I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on with my brain.
Yeah,
still can't figure out what's going on with my brain. Where am I at, Big A? Come on.
I ain't seen no Dank Dungeon in a little bit there. There's episode 2. See, there's Halloween Party. Oh, there I am. There's one.
There's Big A year ago. No, this one here was just a smoke sesh. So let's see.
That's right.
I had you on. Here's you guys on just another smoke sesh.
There I am.
No, I've got you somewhere. I think I have you on here by yourself.
It's crazy strange.
Didn't you know? Because I was on here, damn it. Yeah, and here's Zen. There's Lloyd, Jay. This is season 2, episode 14. So shit's probably still down here somewhere. There's Jared there. Yeah, it was way before that. What am I doing? Why does that look like I'm deep throating something? What the fuck is going on there?
Turning me on, yeah.
No shit, me too. There's Shaggy.
Okay,
yeah. There's FL Dad by himself. There's Shaggy's. Yours must be.
He did separate us. Yeah.
Is you? Yes. This one. No. Is this you, Big A? No. This was. Hold on. You guys. I remember giving you guys all one by yourself, and then I got you guys on here together. I went the wrong direction. Oh, you fuck.
Oh no.
Way down here. Anyway, Big A, how many times do you guys shoot your show a week?
Just twice.
Or how many episodes do you have a week? Shall I ask?
There was 2 weeks though. The holidays we only did one show. But what did you say?
Yeah. That's what I was wondering. How many times do you guys have a live show every week?
Mondays and Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern. Mondays and Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern. Yeah.
Continue to share as much as you want. Is there anything that's coming up that you guys are having going on? Any other special guests, of course, other besides myself?
Try to organize a couples tournament. Yeah.
A couples tournament? Can I pick my lover? I want to pick Dan because Dan is right here on season 2, episode 16 with me because Dan was live with me earlier. Well, he wouldn't come live because he was trying to say he was babysitting, but I think he's full of shit.
Yeah.
Come on, Big A. Where are you at? There's Jay. Jay and I went live a lot.
Yeah, you're a little bit further down. Oh, yeah.
Jay has been so busy. I miss him.
See, this is live with you guys together. Now, and there's FL Dad's show by himself, and here's Shaggy's show by himself. Where the hell's yours at, Big A? That's Stony Smoke Shack. I had him. There's Jay and Jay again. Big A, you should be right here, but I don't know if this is yours or not. Let me see. That's Stoner Jesus.
But thank you again.
If you guys are watching right now, please click on the link right there and follow Stoner Jesus as well. I'm going to go speak with him after I'm done with the show today because he invited me to come hang out with him too. But I'm going to go find the show with just put Big A's face on here because Big A has been with me numerous times, not just in Dank Dungeon Chronicles, because he found his love on old Dank Dungeon Hill.
Yeah, I found my thrill up on Dank Dungeon Hill. Yeah, I absolutely loved it the first time I was in there. I loved it. Yeah.
That's what I was looking for. I was really because I was not trying to brag. There you are. What?
No, that's Sesh.
Is it a rotating? Yeah, just a regular. It must have been that.
Nah. What?
Please don't get mad, Sith, and I'm going to fast forward to you for a second because I want to see if this is the one with Big A by himself for the first time.
And you got FL Dad. Nice, good setup of a variety show, as in of not like a.
You didn't have shit on your wall yet, dude.
Variety show.
Oh, you see? Oh, there's the Colts. I was like, damn, I didn't think it was a Colts thing. I just thought it was a towel.
I got that board with your sticker on it.
Hell yeah, that's after you guys were still moving on your show really good because that was when you're showing how you're.
Yeah, it's got to be earlier than that or something.
I will
I
find
don't
it
know
and
why,
share it. I'm going to
you
clip it
wouldn't
the
have
best
done
I
a
can.
single show with me. I don't know why you wouldn't have.
Who wants a cuppa?
It just
I
might
would.
be.
I would take one definitely.
That was cute. I like that.
When the hot liquid goes in, the black cup turns to this.
That is cool looking, isn't it?
That's one of my favorite. I don't use it often because I make a big cup and I don't want it to get cold too fast.
Oh, sorry, Dave. I'm so sorry. I am so
I
sorry.
see
I'm
nipples.
so sorry. No, it was my fault because I was on the screen share looking at this stuff as it's scrolling down through. That's my fault. I was trying to find Big A's first episode with me.
No, that was
It was
my
somewhere
fault.
down
I'm
through
sorry,
here.
y'all.
No, I froze too. I thought maybe it was because of me is why it kicked you out. And I didn't know if you heard me said I would send you a new link if you needed one.
Oh no,
Jay used to go.
Michelle sent one.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Michelle. And I do want to. Okay, now you guys, since you both are back, what does this look like I'm doing? This is weird. That is the clip that it shows when you go. I mean, I would go watch that video if I just seen a grown
That
man
looks like you're getting
double
ready to sing
fisting
a power
something.
ballad
You're
from
about to
me.
catch a load.
Fucking double fisting.
It looks like a
something.
how-to.
Yeah.
Really? Look at them biceps. I'm gonna squeeze and twist and squeeze and twist and squeeze and twist.
At what point do you spit? I think it's like 4 seconds more.
Never.
I think you got to catch the load out of it.
Fucking never.
There's
Okay,
that
look.
little head right there. It's cannon fuse.
Right, this is number
Take down
episode
one.
6. Well, wait. Now here's episode 7. Now,
Yeah.
did I meet? I met you first, didn't I? Or did I meet FL Dad first? If I met FL Dad first, and this one here might be you. There he is. Look at
Oh
this.
shit. Okay.
Season 2, episode 8. Is this Big A's? Oh, come on. Oh, there he is.
What fucking hat is that? Oh, it's a Season 7 hat or something. What the fuck?
What do you mean, what kind of hat? What kind of fucking head is that? I'm gonna turn you up. Listen.
We'll be on here by yourself, and of course, anybody who's watched the last 2 shows we've done,
Look
as
at
the
it.
show goes on, if the guest wants to invite friends on to share the wealth of knowledge of what they're going through and getting high.
He's got a Woody right
You
now.
probably will see FL Dad and Shaggy, and hell, who knows tonight? We're
Yeah.
talking about some little hook and stuff too, but wait a minute, that was Shaggy and FL Dad. Never mind, we're still going with the same.
I'm ready to party with anybody and everybody. I can only party though if I'm by myself or with somebody. That's the only time.
You know what? I have that
I
bad
fucking
problem.
love you.
I thought that was just me.
You do too.
You gotta have it when you
Big A, I'm sorry, buddy, but
We're
you're
gonna figure it
a
out.
fucking
It's
nervous
like
wreck.
being high on days end and one.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
really
know.
are.
It's
But I'm
something
proud
that-
of you, man. Look at you now.
I didn't come on. Whenever we started the show, I was in the credits. I was too scared to come
How's
on.
that week
camera.
treating you tonight,
Cool.
Doc?
What's up, Doc? Hey.
I fucking
I'm tired
love
of
it,
waiting on
man.
y'all.
Yeah, that was. We were doing the
Oh,
milk
we're doing the
jugs here.
fucking
That wasn't even the
I was still
episode either,
waiting
was
to
it?
come in. I'm sorry. It's just
Ooh,
you and I did.
yes.
I don't know.
Dang, you did a milk jug, didn't you?
Bro,
Dank, have you done a milk
I've
jug?
come a long
Has it been a-
way.
See, man, I remember when I first did the very first one, and everyone was like, "How'd you do that?" I'm like, "I don't know, but I'm gonna try it." Fuck, I almost died. I haven't done it in so long.
You want to?
So I don't know if you
Yes,
remember.
I'm still here, and I actually just said I was going to reach out to you and Center Jesus here shortly because I've decided today on my way home from the gas station I was going live again. So I'm back for now, I guess. See how far it runs with me. Excuse me. Sorry, please finish, Dank. I had to clear my cocksucker because I couldn't breathe.
Let me clear
Anyway.
my throat. No, I don't know if you remember, but you were like, "Hey, the chefs use this," because I was all about the, wanting the gravity bongs and shit. Well,
Yes.
I finally got one,
Oh,
and
love it.
then I went from milk jug to a 5-gallon jug, and now I
Yes.
put that on and put this in, and it's a blast, bro.
Fucking love it because I got the same one. Fucking love that. You did one in the pool, did you not?
Yeah.
I thought I'd seen you do a clip with that jug on your head in a pool.
Yep.
Now I thought about doing one like that, but I was afraid the pressure of the pool constricting my chest, trying to take a deep hit. I would think it was going to throw me into a panic attack. I really
So
did.
it's funny. My buddy, he's a
Thank you so
physicist.
much, honey. I
Back in the
appreciate it.
water or on that little.
And when I did it and it put me on
20
my ass, like he went through the explanation, but the fucking pressure, yup. He can
Man,
handle it though.
I don't know. The last thing I remember doing that was the one that really got me is I done the milk jug in the back seat of my car. And I watched that video over and over again, and people ask me if it's staged. You can see the vein shoot out in my neck when my body realizes what the fuck I just did. And just, nope. And I'm not saying I fully blacked out, but I had to go with it. My head hit like 150 pounds, and I went, nope, nope. I
Yup.
just, nope.
Went
No,
down.
man, I couldn't do it.
That's the fucking bee's
You
knees.
finally got one. Congratulations, Seth. Those are something that I know that you've wanted for a long time, and I'm sorry that I never did send mine. I should have traded mine a long time ago, and I didn't. But if anybody else out there has never used a student glass or a gravity bong, man. And now, is there not training that's involved? Because if you're holding it and you're flipping it, that son of a bitch will speed up. And I've held as long as I could before. I've held that was really weird. I just
Are
went,
we doing another how-to video, Rob?
please. What? My goodness.
I'd say
I
you're
don't have
doing
a
well.
I have not hit mine forever. I need to clean mine out and make another video of that son of a bitch.
Yeah, you do.
I really do. Because I miss that. Putting that astronaut helmet on is what I would call it. Just go as far as I could and just shoot to the moon with it. But if you don't keep that stuff clean, it can make you sick. And I believe my student has made me sick more than once.
Really?
I have to change my water every time and leave it clean because it just
Yep.
seems like there's so many orifices and stuff for that to lay in there. I honestly think that I might have gotten either a little bit of mold sickness or something like that in the meantime. It was rough, but it was fun.
It's absolutely fun.
We had a vortex, a bunch of buddies. We had a vortex at our duck club. It's called a vortex, and it had water in it, and it just. But there's
Have you
that
guys
deal.
ever used what's called the volcano, the thing that feels like a bladder sack and then the sack comes down? Or
Yeah, like a bag.
Oh,
they're
wow.
really
Yeah.
expensive. I would love to
They're
try
super
one of those. That's what I thought they were super expensive because I remember
Yeah.
seeing one at the head shop and it was over $700. And I'm like, yeah, that's not for me today because I already invested that much into the student glass itself. I've smoked everything through that. And if you've got a set on you, I don't care where you came from and what you're considering a set, run a dab through that motherfucker.
Oh,
Good Lord. I mean, I loved your eyes on that. I'm so glad that you can agree. It's just you think that hitting real quick and blowing out, yeah, we're done. No. It's still coming. And if you have bad friends like I have and you do it around them and somebody's hand stays up on top there, nah, you're all right. Come on. Or if somebody else is controlling the flip, do you
We're
ever do your
marinating.
own?
Yeah, I do my own. I mean, the wife will do it too, but typically
love
I'm
it.
just like, let's go. She's
I
worse
love
than I
doing
am.
it
She does
until
better
you
than
can
I do.
taste it. How much do you usually run through yours? Do you okay?
Uh,
Because I know there's different burners. There's the one that looks like the potpourri burner. Okay, the smaller set burner. That's a good set to use. Because I found that I will waste mine if I don't. So I tried to make mine smaller. So I was trying to size down my bowl the best I could. But it will suck every fucking inch of that bud out. So you don't have to worry about any kind of waste. And cleanup's pretty simple. You just tip it over and it falls right out when you're done.
and
It's
then
definitely a good
you make
piece of
yourself a
equipment.
nice salad too, man. You can put your keef on there. You can put your weed in there.
Yeah,
Your
I have done
dabs.
Keef once. I recommend it through that for Keef because Keef will kill you anyway. I had a conversation today. This is what I've been doing lately. All of my grind has been performing this way. That is just from me grinding. And I was packing it in a bowl and smoking it. I
Nice.
forget who I am for about 45 minutes when you hit
Wow.
one like that. Because
yeah.
all them particles are going in too, and all that shit's laying on your lungs at one time, and there's just no getting it out. But at least the water filters some of it.
Yep.
I mean, I tried anyway.
What do you got going there, Dank? Oh, that's that damn jug, ain't it? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was inspired.
What is orifices? Orifices?
Orifices,
Orifices. Oh yeah, you can't have a serious question when somebody says the word orifice. No.
Let alone spell it.
Doctor, maybe.
Oh yeah, I noticed I stumbled the spelling. I thought honestly I had to make it big because I thought it said orphanages. And I thought I did not say orphanages
That
anytime.
would be a
If you
fun
look at the
one.
little chat section. And okay, now Dank, anybody that knows me knows the way my shows run. A long time ago, I used to do this. Y'all hear that cat? Very first
You
time I ever
don't-
did that was when I was live with you. And she was like, You don't? What's going on? What? But then shortly after, a fucking cat made it from under my house into the studio, freaked me the fuck out.
Oh hell.
But then I got Duck. But I don't know if you were in here earlier, Dank, or if Michelle was even in here. The people we've got 85 people sitting with us right now. Tragically, Duck passed away right before Christmas. He was an inside-outside cat. He was smart enough that he would go to the door when he wanted to go to the bathroom. I would let him out, wait for his turn, and sometimes he would want to spend a couple hours out there. Well, he came in one night and he just didn't feel right, even when I picked him up. He felt like he'd been hurt. He laid next to me on the floor next to my chair, and then he kind of stumbled down the hallway, and about an hour later, he was gone. And it was so heartbreaking because I was going through right in the middle of both of those surgeries, Christmas, my birthday, everything all at once. I was like, damn, man, you're gonna sit here and cry over a cat? And I said,
He was your buddy.
damn right I am. Because that was my fucking buddy. And not saying that Bear or Dozer aren't my other animals, but it was just the whole fact of all of that was going on for as long as what it was. And you guys seen it because I would say, duck, and you would hear him "Meow," from the other end of the house. So he was like a dog. And I miss that. And Bear misses that too. But we've kind of went through it. I ended up burying him outside my kitchen window. So I'm able to see him not weirdly like it's my flower bed, like somebody had asked me, within eye shot, so I can always see.
You can't grow them back.
Right. Well, I tried. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, I really appreciate it. And there's going to be a lot of new mementos back here because of him. I got this on December 13th this year. This was given to me at the most appropriate time with an apology saying too, because Duck had just passed and was like, please don't think this is an ill taste. It wasn't an ill taste. It was there, it was just then. And it's a little soft crocheted. So he's always going to be here. And if you notice the Oregon videos, I hung it around my neck because I forced that way too. So I've got some changes back here. It sucks. But I was able to get through it by watching you guys, by seeing the stuff you guys are doing. Because I couldn't do it myself anymore. I had to take a step back. I mean, I stopped. I stopped watching everything for 3 full months. If you guys ever want to know what it's like to be human again, turn your phone off for 3 full months.
Yep.
I never thought.
I got to take breaks, but I mean, something like that's extensive. That's different, but yeah.
Well, no, you know what I mean, though. I mean, like just the social part of it. Just stop this. And of course, your show is hard to do too. And I had to bite the bullet on that. I had to realize it's either fall on the wayside and just be forgotten, or make yourself a little bit better. I was not going to do any good for anybody. I was not going to be good at having anybody live. My videos weren't worth a shit because they were all seen to me like they were forced. And I didn't think you guys deserved that. You guys are all my friends. Everybody that's out there that I've ever met, I've always considered you guys that way because I was going in a spot that I didn't want to be in when I met you, and you all brought me through it. So whether you like me or not, you're always going to have me in your life until you block me. You know what I mean? Wait, good.
I've tried blocking your ass.
Can't help it, can you?
I ain't done that.
Here's the thing: is I've always understood that I think I'm a people person who gets guilt by association a lot. I'm here for everyone. I can talk to you guys and talk to your complete opposites the next day and still be the same person I was with them.
Right on.
Life's not worth that bitterness anymore. I lived that life a long time. I mean, I was
pop into it once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, and it was a drive. It's good to have competition. Okay, yes, I've got to give Dank the screen. I'm so sorry. You're going to hear us talking.
Rockin' man.
No, what did I do? Remove. I hit the wrong button again.
Here she goes.
This is how you make a space cadet. So, Mr. Musk, if your AI is picking up on this, because we are streaming live on Twitter right now, I want to see this. Uh-oh. Somebody else is flipping. Oh, no, she's flipping herself. Are you flipping yourself?
Get it.
I can hear it.
Chug.
You know what I'll do? I'll get mine all cleaned up, and we'll try to get us a fucking student glass-a-thon.
There you go.
I am playing every single I want everybody to hear. Feeding the ducks into space. There we go.
Welcome back, Rob.
Thank you so much for that. That was fucking badass. Clip that. I'm going to try my damnedest to keep clipping all this shit, and hopefully it works. It's a new part of this app, and I'm going to make it work. What strain did you run through that? Please. Oh, I love that. Yes. When the orifices start becoming orifices, when they start doing their job and oozing out the spots they should ooze.
I didn't know I could cry this well. so happy.
Michelle, have you ever thought about picking up something of the sort of that and cooking with it? Because that's honestly that's what it's made for, is to infuse meats and other things. The
Picking up
student
what?
glasses.
Oh yeah, I have.
The student glass.
I try to win them when people help me make sure I see them.
Well, they're
Been a while.
definitely not cheap. I have a couple other gravity bongs. I would say you could probably do it because I have the one that Doodle made, the Mariner that you pull up on it and it's got a longer hose. I wouldn't see why you couldn't attach that hose to a bag when you pull it up and have all that to
But if
feed
I'm
in.
not
I
mistaken,
did
that's
that.
what they were designed to do in the first place. We're just stoners who adapted it.
That's you're right. That well, the very first video I ever seen on it was they were smoking meat with different types of wood.
No,
Mm.
I want it. I want it bad. I want it
Sounds
bad.
good. Yeah.
I've used the wood chip smoker piece before. Have you? Have you? It looks like the pulpery thing.
Yep.
It's a good party favor if you got enough people. Don't break your butt up though, because it'll pull it down through. Try to keep your bud whole and light it with a torch. You'll keep it running for a few minutes. It's nice.
I
Like a
always keep my
hookah?
butthole.
What did you just say? Consume the bud hole?
Of course
Butthole?
she did. Bud hole.
Sailor.
I have high ears right now. Hearing things is probably not there.
Hey, is it illegal to do whippets?
Is it illegal to
What?
whip it? Depends
Yeah.
on what state you're in, sir.
Okay.
I'm okay. Anything that's said from here on out, we do not promote, endorse, nor
Yeah.
encourage. Everything that's said are actions of our own because we are stupid people and we do stupid shit. If you do what we do, it's your own fault. That is our
Yes.
fault. Get over it. Big A,
I
be
ain't
careful
fucking
when you
no
do that.
whippets.
I'm
Do
copyrighted.
your
I'm just
own
saying.
thing, but only if you're willing to take credit for it.
Yeah.
There you
Don't have
go.
to blame somebody else.
Yeah.
What is it like? Do as I say, not as I do.
There
I
you
used to
go.
get said, don't do what I would do. Don't do what I wouldn't do. But if you do, don't name it after me. Something like that's a good one to run with.
Yep.
The big A. I'd be careful with those because that's like, what is that?
Hey,
Is it nitrogen you get that from? Is that what? Or no, CO2. You
no,
CO2 to the
I
brain.
had a spell in life where I did them with that they had this party store up beside the strip club, and we'd go off in there, and we get us a few of them. We go deer hunting the next morning in the deer blind. We've been there doing them whippets.
Hey, why do you think they stopped selling whipped cream in the aerosol can like that in a small convenience store? They couldn't keep them in there anymore. And everybody's like, why
Yeah.
are they stealing my whipped cream? Where do you think the word whip it comes from? You
Whip it.
turn it upside
Whip it.
down to get the
Yeah.
shit to come out. You leave it upright to get the other shit to come out.
Yeah,
That's what you do. You just,
I've
Nick,
never
you're
done
looking at
that.
me confused.
I've never done that.
You ever done a homemade whippet?
I've done it with the balloon or something. Yeah.
Now, yeah, you've seen the balloons. I've done, okay, the way you do those is don't turn it upside down. And I'm going to talk about something else in case somebody else comes in. So now we're going to switch the other conversation to hold the thing over for a little bit to it's just kind of going,
Yeah.
all that gas from the bottom goes straight out and the stuff stays in the bottom.
Yeah.
But if your head is what's tilted as you do it, straight to the brain on the floor. Not because I've done it, I've witnessed it many times. I witnessed it down here at the store.
Yeah. You
People
know
would
what
just
else?
walk through the store, grab it, hit it, pass the fuck out, and not pay for
You
it.
know what? Something else
Because-
we were so stupid when we was kids. We got to doing.
Oh.
There's this thing called the California sunrise or sun. Do y'all know what that is? Or sunset over there. It's like where you squat down and you take 20 deep breaths and you hold your last one. You stand up and a buddy picks you up and squeezes you and you fucking pass out.
Now, I don't know what we've called that, but yes, I remember doing that.
Yeah.
And then I remember also doubling over and having one of your friends hold onto your head and shake it back and forth as you were taking deep breaths. And then when you stood up, your buddy done it. You were spun. I mean, it was just like a merry-go-round. You got whipped off of it, and you woke up like 4 minutes later. It was like an overstimulation of your brain.
My
And
life
that really
flashed
sounded
before my
weird,
eyes one
didn't
time. My life flashed before my
Dipped
eyes.
over, spin my head, dip me.
Yeah.
How,
It's-
what the fuck?
Have you ever stopped to wonder if our lives flashing before our eyes isn't where living a good time, not a long time, started?
Maybe.
That's a lot
What?
of stuff to see before you end.
Yeah. I mean,
That was deep.
yeah.
Wow. What?
Yeah. In about 5 seconds of being passed out in my life, I seen clips that. Yeah.
I don't mean
Not
to
that
sound
deep, fairly
inconsiderate,
obvious.
but please repeat that one more time.
Have you ever stopped to wonder if the phrase live a good life, not a long life, originated because our life flashes before our eyes at death. And the Egyptian Book of the Dead clearly states that when you die, you get lost on the things you see, trying to find nowhere. Or, I'm combining a couple of things now, like Tibetan and Egyptian Book of the Dead, but still, you're supposed to not get distracted by that, walk down the hallway and open the right door to go to the next level. And however you look at it, so you have to wonder if living a good life is a way better thing than taking Big Pharma's 117 years old life.
Yeah. Are you saying that we're living our life flashing before our eyes?
You will never know that.
Well, I was going to ask, was it that, or are you asking us to make our spank bank bigger so when we go, our reel is longer, so we'll have longer time watching as we're walking off? That's
I think people who actually live their life and have a good time end up being able to die much more peacefully because their life flashes before their eyes quickly and happily.
Who say they just didn't get a Hummer and you didn't know about it 20 minutes beforehand?
What do you think makes you
go
happy, man?
I mean, they go with a smile. You never know.
No, I'm
okay, here's another one for you. Since you're gonna mind fuck us that way, I'm gonna mind fuck us again. I had a friend of mine recently that I called weird, and I was asked to not use that word around them anymore because somebody was using that as a derogatory term toward them and trying to make them feel guilty for what they did in life. And I said, what is the difference between weird and original? Both of them, you're outside of the box taking an attempt on something that everybody thinks crazy. You can't say it's not the truth because everything that's happened has happened to something original.
Is weird not different?
The connotation of the word.
I hate the way people take things like I like being weird. My fucking first name on here was Let's Get Weird.
The only thing
it's just
I never unleashed it.
Weird is only defined by not the norm. So I work really hard to do that. Who fucking wants to be normal?
Well, if anybody else is not going to say it, I will. Congratulations, you fucking succeeded.
I don't want the algorithm to figure me out. I want Cyberdyne to have to sweat before it takes me alive.
I feel like Cyberdyne would keep me alive. I'm a very low threat.
I feel they'd have me cook for the humans, the human children,
Dance monkey. Do you hear it?
Sorry, there was a barge outside that just let off its horn, and it was extremely loud, and I was trying to figure out what it was because I live really close to the river. I lost my train of thought. It was actually going to be something. I was going to ask you guys if you wanted to do it real quick, and I forgot what the fuck we were talking about.
I will.
Something about
you guys want to burn one more real quick or take a hit off something before we go?
Yeah.
I've been doing 3 hours. I think we'll go for now. Gee, Christmas. What the fuck was that?
Weeds.
Oh, is your bread finished?
Well, it's sitting there and rising, so I'm bored for another 30 minutes. You guys want to smoke some weed?
Never mind. Then I'm not keeping you for another 30. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Dang. Later on this week, where can we find you at? Do you have anything going on? Are you going to be on anywhere else dancing around and shoving that thing on your head again?
Yes. All yes. And actually, yeah, I forgot. So I'm behind Butch Please with Jess 42089, Jess Alicious. We're gonna be going on Sundays now for about 45 minutes at 11 Eastern. And
on Twitter or
on Twitter,
YouTube?
Yeah.
On Twitter, okay.
I think for the most part we're just gonna keep it here, like just chilling and whatnot.
Absolutely.
And answering some questions of the people's choosing. Nothing's off limits. But yeah, man.
I can't wait. If anybody does not follow, Big A already said he would. I know Michelle will. I also will make sure that I share it out to my Twitter feed as well as my other feeds to feed you over there.
Please, I started following
you. Would like to.
Please.
And Michelle, as always,
Shaggy.
To interrupt. Shaggy, you want to join us for a last smoke before we go?
Yeah.
I set off the smoke alarm.
I was going to say, who did it?
That's fucking hilarious.
Good job. As long as it ain't a burnt pizza or something.
Clip that, StreamYard. Clip that.
And you think I'm bad not muting when I grind my.
Do any of you guys that want to know what caused that? The student glass. With the 5-gallon jug on her fucking noggin. Pull it in.
You mean on this? You mean on this where you stream from? You can tell it to clip it, and it'll clip it.
It just now started that when I done it today. It was a new update. That's why. Yeah, that's why I said I'm going to see if it works. But it did. It said that it already has my voice set up and all. All I had to do was say clip it at any. I did it again. That it'll do it at any given time. It'll do a 30-second for that. So I'm probably going to have 60 of them when I'm done. But I hope I can so I can share it.
Shaggy's naked, he says.
Okay, well, Shaggy, I do appreciate it. I mean, I don't care to see you undressed. I'm sure some people would probably get upset or scared, but I was letting everyone know, and that's why Big A's on here now. We were promoting you guys' show again for tomorrow evening. He joined me after 2.5 hours, but I will be live with FL Dad, Shaggy, and Big A tomorrow night at 9 p.m. on YouTube and Twitch and Twitter. And I will make sure if I can share it out to my channels, I will do it as well. As of right now, we're all just where the fuck did Michelle go? I can't say goodbye to everybody if you're not in here.
Go outside and smoke my weeds. See?
I'm just smoking.
Okay, well, you guys just hit too soon. You're going to have to hit again, whether you like it or not.
I got it loaded up.
Oh, no, I'm a stoner that's got to smoke again. Shucks.
Yeah.
Please don't tell me. I mean, damn it, I'm going to have to do a blink. And
please,
where's my lighter at?
I thought that was her crotch, but I think it's her elbow. Is that a crotch or an elbow? That's crotch, elbow.
Shoulder.
Shoulder. Shoulder. I was way off.
Shoulder, shoulder clavicle.
The neck bone connected to the
tailbone.
You can put your weed in it. Dang, thanks so much for joining again today. I really appreciate it. I haven't seen you in a while.
It was exciting to see you live, so I was like, all right, let me push some work through and make some time to get up there real quick. And I'm glad we set off the smoke alarm.
I am too. I got one outside this door and didn't even do it. And I've been hitting with his room shut, barely a little crack in the door. My goodness. I'm proud of you. Fucking high five.
Fucking time.
Man, I honestly don't think I've ever set one off. You're the second person that I've either been near or speaking remotely close to when they've set one off. Because I was on the phone with somebody else about it. I've never heard of it before. That is crazy.
My place ain't airtight enough.
I have a question for you.
Yeah. Me?
If you have a bong and you hit it this way, is it a pipe?
Yes.
Okay.
It's more of a steamroller. It's already held for you on one end.
Well, are you keeping water in it or no water?
Water.
Because that's
just a mess.
I don't know. I'd be afraid to choke on it. That's the only reason why I don't tilt mine. If I get a little bit of water in my mouth, I won't drink out of it anymore. It terrifies me to death.
Oh, this one's like 3 feet.
Oh, okay. You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
I think it becomes a pipe, doesn't it?
I mean, it's so.
Yeah.
You got the more son of a bitch, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
To any of my scientists out there, what is the proper pitch of the elevation of a bong before it becomes a pipe?
45.
92.8 degrees.
I don't know. It seems
well,
right.
No, silly. That's over 90 degrees. That's leaning forward. That's like leaning forward to poop. Can't do that. You'll fall on your face.
12.
Potato.
I like turtles.
To the 122 people we have sitting with us right now, I'm going to hit some Pineapple Express. I don't know what you guys are hitting, but I'm going to run through this.
This time it's Crybaby. Can we make him burn now? Can we make it go away?
Blue sugar.
Exotic
Blue
what?
sugar?
Yeah.
Blue sugar. Wow.
Yeah,
I can do this.
The boys show.
I don't know.
Armor
I can't cry, but I can say boo.
It's all right stuff.
They even Big A. They even add sound effects to StreamYard now.
Yeah.
Background music and sound effects. I've been playing with a bunch of it all day. Pretty nice.
Yep.
But guys, I think I'm gonna have to go now because I am losing my voice again.
Oh, are you gonna hit? We're gonna smoke?
Yeah. I'm just going to count down. And what I was going to say was, if you would like to say one more time where you guys are going to be live at later on this week, or where we can find any of you guys upcoming, or if you have anything you'd like to promote, any giveaways, any things like that, please feel free. The floor is yours. We'll start with Big A though and go in rotation down. So Big A doesn't like say, I want to go first.
All right. I'm a co-host on the Boys Live Show right up here on Mondays and Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern. And Thursday, we're having some shithead on. His name's Hot Rob, Bongmaster Rob, Hot Rob 420. And come check it out. Live game show. Real smoke, real game, real smoke, real games, and real fucking laughs. Be there, baby. And also, I guess that's about it. I'm Big A. You can check me out, too, if you want, with the clothes on or off. Let's go.
Clothes on or off? Off.
Friday night, you can come watch Dreamcatcher with Hilly, CC, and none other than the token beauty,
Flip it.
Sarah Rodriguez.
Flip it.
And then on Sunday, you can watch From with us over in the Galactic Buds Demonic Diner in Discord. So, reach out to them, me, or Terp Siren, and we'll get you an invite if you don't have one. And you can always find me in, Mystery Horror Theater because we're 420 friendly, but never required. That's about it. Dank, what about you?
I'm not trying to be rude.
This has gone
I'm sorry.
super fucking official. Hi, I'm Dank, and I'm part of the Stoner Jackass crew, and we'll also be here on X, Butch Please live Sundays 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think I got my facts right. Check them.
There you go. I'm a little moist.
I do my best.
I am so sorry. It was so disrespectful to all you guys. I didn't think it was going to do that. I am sorry. I could not find my mouse to mute myself.
Hey, Rob.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You better listen to some kazoo videos too, man, because this is my new gig now. I run a kazoo.
Oh my God. Oscars, Emmys, whatever, Grammys, those things.
I'm working on it.
Here.
I'm working on it. Everybody sitting here is part of it. Yeah. I'll remember you up on the stage. Yeah.
I want to hear you toot the national anthem tomorrow, 9:05 p.m. live on the Bush.
Yeah. They feel that.
I tried to do that. I tried to do that once, but mine's too worn out. Mine's too worn out. Not my kazoo. It just fits right in, but there's no seal around it. It goes. Maybe that was pretty
That's
good.
some America's Got Talent shit right there, son.
One of these days. Yeah.
That was really good. I honestly thought you were going to go and be done.
Learn some talent.
Hell yeah. Right there.
Empire.
You have to fart it.
I want the never-ending story, Shaggy.
Yep.
Oh, I love that movie. Okay, guys. I've got it. Well, I almost threw up. I just coughed myself. Simple. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thanks again to everyone that's joined me today. I will see you guys tomorrow evening live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter on The Boys Show Live with FL Dad, Shaggy, and Big A. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much, Dank. Thank you so much, Big A. If any of you guys ever need me, you know where I'm at, but I will be back now. I'm going to make a run around with everybody's shows to say that I'm back and tell them I missed them, and then I'm going to go back live again. And I'm more than likely going to be inviting each and every one of you back on again. If that's all right with you.
Yeah.
So to the 150 of you that decided to spend 3 hours with me, or at least sit down here for 5 minutes for me to say that word, thank you again for joining me. Guys, thank you. Seriously. I love you guys to death. But for now, I'm going to go.
Have you back,
I'm
Rob.
Bongmaster Rob, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Well.
What?
Bye-bye.
Bye.